Dude, that song, ever since I, like, first heard it when I was making the Subnautica video, it's been one that's, like, just stuck with me. It is beautiful, it is captivating, it's lovely, and it's in, like, one of the worst games Zelda ever made. It's not, like, the worst. It's just, like, who gives a shit about Triforce Heroes? Come on. Like, it's not that big a deal. Fitz, name your favorite Triforce Heroes moment.
When that song
The following
played.
stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sweet back! You suck!
Puss.
Gay?
Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus.
Go! Save him! No, don't kill my dad!
I can't fucking drink milk. Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'll fuck you. No, that's... Oh my god!
Ow! Oh my god, I'm sorry!
I love dying!
Why did you say that? I do a dance for the king! I'm the king!
Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Go Tigers!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! He's like, we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Put your dukes up!
We're gonna fight today. Me and you, audience, we're gonna fight. And Fitz is gonna maul ya. Do your growl. Do your growl, Fitz. That's a good growl. I like that one. That's good. I feel it. Hey. Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring Jimmy Bim and my co-host and dear friend, my co-host and dear friend, Fitz. About. Not you. There's always one. There's always one that sneaks in. Look at him. Literally
You're so
covered
hateful.
head to toe in shake and bake. What are we fucking doing here?
You're mean. You're mean.
If you put them in a deep fryer, they will become a chicken strip. They cannot be.
And? Is that bad?
Yes. Fitz. That's very
You're mean.
bad. Okay.
You're mean.
Hi everybody. How you doing today? It's me, Jimmy Bim. I'm here with Fitz, and we're gonna play some more Majora's Mask Randomizer. It's gonna be exciting. This is session 3. We're streaming currently live on YouTube and on Twitch, but before we get that out of the way, I have to quickly tell you, I have a new video out today. Sound Downpour.
Watch it.
Available on the YouTube.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Watch
It's like
it.
50 minutes.
Watch
It's
it.
fun, I think.
Watch it.
I think it's cute. And I think you'd like it.
Watch it.
I'm gonna be honest. Downpour, I kind of forgot a lot of it. But when I went back and watched it myself, I'm like, oh yeah, that happens. I totally forgot about that, you know? There's
Downpour. Its story is so like,
yeah.
what's the word? It's a very cliche story, very predictable, which makes
I
it
literally
really
predicted, like,
forgettable.
10 minutes into the video, I kind of predicted all, except I just thought it was his brother, not his son, because we just went through a brother story, and I thought they were doing the same thing again. You
It's
know?
like, okay, I've seen this many times.
And like, I also totally forgot about that first person you meet in Silent Hill, who Dr. Regal's off a cliff. Cause they don't matter ever again. They're just for that one moment, and then you see them as a face being like, have a nice time, Murphy. And then you never see them again. And you're like, why were you here? What was that about? That was weird. That was bizarro. You know? Bizarro. Okay, also, I will say, Silent Hill 2 Remake, I'm working on the art for it. The video itself, I'm making the intro right now and the outro, and that's basically done. It's completed.
Yay.
I just before the stream finished, I finished my proof watch of it, where I watched the whole thing, make sure all the audio transfers and everything's all good, and it's 100% ready to go. So that's cool too. We got another big one, and then after that will probably be the Elden Ring video. I've been putting off editing the last VOD of that, but that's also going to be a decently long one, the Elden Ring Randomizer one. There was a lot to it, and also that video fucking rules because it has some great moments, such as, I don't know how else to describe it, but putting my faith in Fitz when they didn't want me to put my faith in them. You know? It was just like, oh, hey, go that way. And I get just the perfect items to beat the randomizer all in one location. All in one first room, too. I walk in that cave, grab it, boom, we're out. Boom, medallion of roll. I won. That shit was crazy. That shit was actually crazy.
That's what made me change my sprite. That's why I'm this right now.
That's the homestuck thingy. You ever want to explain that for people who don't know? I'll turn around.
Basically, the whole bit, Rogue of Light means that I would, steal or gather luck for the sake of others. And so my whole joke is, like, I'm really unlucky all the time because I'm storing up luck to give to other people. That's a bit.
I'm back. The explanation has ended. I'm allowed to be here again. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's feeling fantastic. Welcome Mars and Nell. Fitz, how are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm like a little bit tired, but otherwise I'm like alright.
I can wake you up. Do you want to?
No, it's okay. You're gonna scream at me.
I'm not gonna scream at you.
Are you sure?
They are. And I said my shadowy friends run through the fucking screen. My shadow demons just jump through your monitor and get you. Let's step into the gamer zone. Oh!
Whatever, go my shadow demons.
Go my shadow demons. I want to play some Zelda. I want to play some Majora. That being said, it's been a bit since we played. It's gonna try to launch Ocarina first, because that's the last thing we played. But like, I don't want to watch Ocarina right now. Okay? I'm playing Maborba. Okay?
Madorda.
I'm playing Madordash. Dude, fuck. That's embarrassing. We have the same idea. Alright, cool. You ready?
Hi, Bimbo.
Hi, Bimbo. Yep. Welcome.
Yep.
Alright, we should be just fine. Yep. And welcome back to the randomizer after a bit. It's been a moment. It's been...
Yippee!
Accidentally clicked something. I was like, I don't remember us being that color, but then I remembered that I am,
yeah, you're...
constantly changing.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we got this!
Yeah. I don't remember what exactly we did, but we got a lot of shit.
I can just, like, leap over this kid now for sure. Hold up. I don't need to do that. Oh, well, I guess I'm here.
Well, you did it.
Yeah, I did it. That's fine. But you know what? I might get the, reward for, like, coming back. Have to take him off. He's too big. Oops. We have bombs. There's things I can check here. Okay, hold up.
True.
I'm thinking. I was already trying to, like, remember what we need because it's been a while. And I don't remember. Audio check. How's everything sound?
How are we sounding?
I don't know what side you're on. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, hold up, hold up. It's back here. There we go. You know, I could tell? I guessed. It's really, awesome. It's a really cool technique I learned back when I was, what's it called? Playing on my Clash of Clans, right? You know me, I'm big into Clash of Clans. And my clan, I'm poor. Forget everything I said, I'm poor. We have a sword too, I totally forgot we had the Kikiri sword last time. Which looks it looks like a fucking toy. Looks like a goddamn toy on me.
It really does.
Man. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing great so far. I'm happy to hear you guys are having okay days. Me and Fitz, we're doing fine. We had a little bit of a problem earlier today, but other than that, we're okay. You know?
That's not true. I don't know what he's talking about.
Why do you leave me hanging like this, dude? We just had a serious issue. We had a really big problem. We solved it together, and I'm proud of us as a team. You know?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, uh-huh? Yeah. See, the joke here is I'm completely lying, and Fitz is genuinely telling the truth. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Now I'm groggy? Oh, I can fix that.
You're done with finals?
With my shadowy friends.
My shadow demons.
Oh, I'd love to have shadow demons just wake people up and that's all they do. That'd be kind of funny. Look, wouldn't that be...
Ow.
Oh, man.
Yay.
Okay. It's a great room.
Yay.
Sick. I'm happy you're done on your finals, though. That's awesome. I got rejected from 3 jobs today.
Heavens.
No, it's funny. It's like they obviously didn't coordinate, but it kind of felt like they coordinated, you know? So I thought it was kind of funny. It was like all at the same time, you know? It was ones I didn't really want, but I wanted to just see if it was possible, right? Like the one was like working a liquor store, one was like Walmart electronics or something, right? But it shows how like demanding the job hunt is now. That something like Walmart electronics that doesn't really require any prior experience. I have tons of prior experience in that type of field, right? And they're like, well, we found someone with a much better resume. And it's like, that's crazy, you know? People who are super qualified are going for anything right now because that's all they can get, right? And then it leads to ultimately, oh, that's a rookie. It leads to basically people who only have the experience for jobs that are like entry-level stuff not being able to get them, you know? It's the disaster stuff, you know what it is.
It sucks.
It sucks. Disaster
It's
economy,
bad.
you know what it is. It's cute.
It's bad.
It's sweet. What I really want to, like, I applied for and kind of really hope I get is working for Alberta Health Services, the government health stuff, right, in the hospitals. Because there's two reasons. One, I would not be involved in the actual healthcare whatsoever because I don't have any of the skills for that. That requires a lot of schooling. I would be kind of like the errand boy, right? But that errand boy gets paid like 30 an hour. So like, and those jobs are basically impossible to get fired on unless you're like the worst person alive. If you ever just do bad at your job, oh, you're too slow or something like that, they're not gonna be like, you're too slow, we're cutting you. They go, you're too slow. Here's paid training. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't offer me more paid training. You know what I mean, though? Like, those are the more secure ones. I would love those ones. That's the one I applied to that I'm like, give me. You know? But we'll see. Like I said, I apply all the time. We're always looking for stuff. We're always looking for stuff. It's a disaster economy. You know it is.
It's bad.
It's bad. I gotta fund these streams somehow, and you could fund them too, using our coffee link.
Using the Kofi
We're
link.
40% there of the Jimmy Bim fundraiser. Out of $600, we're nearly there. A single donation will change everything. One donation will be 60% for sure.
And then give me $10,000, please.
That too. I want to play Roblox. That's not the reason. That's not the reason at all. Give me $10,000 for Roblox, please.
For Robux.
For Roblox. All right. I got distracted looking around. What can we do now? We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of certain things, right?
You still
we've
don't have
largely figured
horses,
that.
the biggest issue.
Did I not get a bonus song yesterday? Or did I, like, make that up? I did, yeah. Because
you did! You do
I got
have
a bonus
horse.
song
You could fucking go
because
everywhere.
I went to Great Bay, remember? And, we couldn't really do much there. We did as much as we could.
I remember what it is blocking you right now.
What?
You have Iceras, but you don't have any magic, so you can't go to
I
the
need
Kana.
magic.
That's what it was.
But there's a couple things we still can do. I can't do anything in the graveyards anymore. I went as far as I can because I don't have Sonata of Awakening and I don't have Captain Skullkita's mask. So, in that regard, that's as far as that place goes. We checked that room where all the boss fights are, that like challenge area, and what do you bet? All that shit was fake.
It will all bombs.
But what if I actually try doing that challenge stuff? Do I have the items for that? I wonder. We can try. We can try. I think one of them might require ice though, which I specifically don't have. You know.
Yeah. Maybe.
I do have Great Fairy Sword though. It sounds awesome. And Hookshot is a big get. You know. If I could somehow get Zora, that'd be good too. I could basically just gun it to Great Bay, no problem. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. $15 of Pepsi now.
Pepis.
Thank you for the $15 of Pepsi. Look, well, let's take a look at that chart, gamers. 42%. One more donation will do it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, I had a problem before where I'd have to basically like when someone sent a donation, I'd have to be like, who did this? But I've changed the settings, so it's now whatever you want to put yourself as. You can put yourself as anonymous anyways, but like this way, you guys can properly be accredited to it. So I don't just fucking like scream, oh, who did this?
There's so many Kofi links in the chat.
That's good. Keep them coming.
So much going on.
I gotta put that as like a hotkey and it's spam it too whenever I get a chance. Just fucking hit the button. Snowhead. We can't do anything because we don't have magic. Again, was the problem, but we went through it a bit. I did the Goron in the races. Shit, where did I leave myself? Oh shit, wait, you know what?
Not a whole lot.
There's the Gorman races. That's something. It's not something good.
Can you get bomb barrels?
Bomb arrows? You said?
Barrels.
No. Yeah, the big things, right? I need to actually have the license for that, but never got the license. I did the challenge, but give me a piece of heart, you know? Without the license, you can't buy them. Otherwise, you can always buy them from the guy. At least, that should be the way it works. But let me see. I'll see if maybe I can get a powder keg anyways. By the way, that's her name.
Powder keg, that's what they're called.
Fake fan. Fake fan didn't even know it was powder kegs.
Shut up and wither.
Wither? Like the Minecraft?
Yeah.
Dude, you're obsessed with Minecraft. It's all you talk about.
I was playing it before stream.
You were? I figured.
I was
I
doing
like
a
how
lot of farming.
you become such a fucking like Minecrafter. You've played it way more than I ever have. It's cool.
It's like a good game.
Like before you just kind of played it like for fun, but now you're like, wait, I like this a lot. Alright, that's fake Georg, I'm pretty sure still.
Non-George.
Because I have real Georg, don't I? Or which one do I have? Yeah, I have real Georg. So that's fake Georg. But what about that razor sword? That would be a genuine upgrade, but I don't know. It's also, if I recall, way too pricey. You know?
I'm assuming you have a thing that makes it like not break.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like it would just generally be an upgrade. The only difference between what's it called? The razor sword and the gilded sword and randomizers normally is that yeah, I don't have a license yet. The only difference between razor sword and gilded sword normally in randomizers is just the reach, you know? Whereas they have the same damage, but gilded sword's reach is obviously far more, right? So, Jim. What's the plan, little buddy? What's the thought process, fella? I did Keaton, Scaros. I have Stone Mask from when we go to the fucking place, but I don't have the shit for it. I used you already.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I like fucked? Indeed, Fitz. I was just thinking that too. Alright, you know what? For now, let's just wander. Let's not think about it.
Okay.
Just go look around. Let's go wander, and maybe our brains will jog with that for a bit, you know? We never know. There were still, like, a couple things I never, grabbed fully, I think, right? We'll see. Like...
Yeah, you have. I was gonna say, have you done the fucking ocean sculptural house, but you have.
Elegy of Emptiness.
Oh! Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing. Thank God for those fucking shining little, like, things to tell you there's a secret item. Awesome.
How are you meant to know?
Whatever.
Fucking Zelda games, man.
Like, why is that a hidden spot? There was no indication of what that was. But hey,
Shoot a random brick in the wall.
That's useless for now, but that will be helpful for later. That's cool to have. That's
will be extremely important to have.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
only need Snot of Awakening and the one that summons the final boss, which normally you get immediately, but hey. Oops. Oops.
What was Bugs?
Bugs is water, hot water, I think.
Okay, you could try bug spots.
No, I mean like bugs turn into hot water. What bugs are actually is shit. Was it fish? No. Was it water? I think water just is bugs.
I think water may have been bugs.
Yeah, I think water's bugs. Let me try. Can I reach this now? Because before my issue was I couldn't reach this with my Goron thing without magic.
Hey, dickhead. What the hell?
I'm gonna try to pretend he didn't do that. Okay, that's fine. It's a little rough to control this motherfucker because he's very big, you know?
He's very big, and he's not meant for long-form travel.
Yeah, so, if you see me trying to, like...
jumping.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
That's so rude.
Sure.
That's fucked up.
That is actually really fucked up. Like, I want them to write that down on the notes, that was bad. You know? I want them to write on the notes. Whoa, hey, you okay? Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Buddy,
yeah,
you gonna make it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I like you said that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty sick. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. We got some stuff now. Not what I was looking for. Let me try something. I can land this.
Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do? Oh wow, it is.
Yeah, learn a lesson today.
Learn to count.
I found literally nothing. I should have counted. You have a point, Fitz. I should have counted. God damn it.
I always have a point. You never believe in me.
Are you okay? You sound like it's not happy, it's the other one. God, I forgot that was our fucking thing. That's scary. I don't like it. Just fucking every time I fucking target or anything.
Hole?
Forgot about this hole. I forgot about hole. That's on me. Please be something that's worth me. Please.
Lol.
I think someone's gonna have to die for that one. Alright, let me see if my hypothesis on bugs is right.
Bugs.
Was it just regular water? No, regular water's regular water.
You got fish. You got the fish here.
Oh, it's the fish is spring water.
The fish is water.
This dumbass game, dude! Alright, and then regular water is...
You can't get water.
This isn't regular water. That's why.
It's like really specific pools that you can get water from.
Yeah. You're right. When you're right, Fitz. You're right, buddy.
Like, there's water in the Beansman cave.
I was gonna see if I could just do this at a horse, because I don't want to call. But I'll go to Beansman Cave.
Beansman cave.
God, I hate this fucking thing. Alright, fastest way probably Woodfall, and then just fuck around. We'll be fine.
Yimp.
This normally would be a lot more difficult and a lot more time. But, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Why did I go Woodfall?
I don't know.
Because I'm a genius is why.
Okay.
See? Genius. Yes, I wasted a lot of time. Yes, I nearly died. But that way I didn't have to walk through and waste an arrow on an Octo-Ruck. So, I mean, like, who's really the stupid one now, huh? You know who's stupid?
You saved an arrow.
Anyone who's not donated to the fucking...
Donate now. Ko-fi
I love
link.
the pop-up. It's actually really fun. I think it's cute.
Donate
It's
now.
naturally green. I change it to purple to, you know... Come on. Who are we? Who are we? The green?
Color.
We're the pup.
We're the pup, I guess.
We're the pup. Like, that's like puppy, I guess. Hold up. There we go. Cool. Go in. So, this stealth mission normally, whatever, is a little bit annoying. Whatever, it's fine. We can ignore literally all of that by first letting them, being like, let us in, I am a Deku. And they're like, shit, dude, you're a Deku? Dude, go in there, dude. And I'm like, sick, thanks. And then I immediately put on a stone mask. They no longer can see me. It's just that easy, dude. I love the stone mask.
I would have laughed really hard if they saw you anyway.
If they somehow saw past the stone mask, I'm going to find out what happened, and I'm talking Nintendo about this. Ow.
I'm talking Nintendo.
I'm talking Nintendo about this, dude. I forgot most of this stuff is pointless, so I don't gotta like... What is that?
Yeah,
what
you
that
already
jug of,
checked all this.
What if that jug is actual magic? No.
You've checked all this already.
I know, but... Can't you just let a poor little fool have what he wants?
It doesn't hurt to check again.
Can't you just let a poor little fool be happy, you know?
Happy.
I do wonder how many, like,
Happy.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
Did you want to finish your song, buddy?
It's already
This
done.
area, by the way, where I got Fierce Deity, generally awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, that was fake Fierce Deity, wasn't it? No, this is a real one. Then why is it there again? Against my better judgment. I just want to see what happened to the Fierce Deity that's there. So I just get it twice. That's funny.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Oh shit, I'm too big for this.
Try rolling?
No, I just switched back into Deku Scrub for a little bit, and then put back on the mask. It works.
Yeah.
God, Stone Mask is actually generally so helpful, dude. Like, what an actually, like, legendary fucking thing, you know?
Mm.
Alright, Bean Boy. I'm here. Okay, quickly, let's, start stocking up on bugs, because we're gonna need to be doing a lot of bug-type scenarios here.
Yep.
I do wish
Water
it
is
wasn't
bugs.
just like spring water, because spring water is actually really annoying to go find.
Yeah, it's
A
so
lot of times I find it
specific.
easier to actually just get hot spring water and then wait for that to cool down. But it's not going to cool down into bugs if I get it, you know? And then let's immediately release one here, just so we have that out of the way, you know?
Yeah.
And then we can begin our little bug journey around, you know? See if it leads to anything cool. Because I'm hoping, but I don't think this can be anything important. Well, 3 fake Kakiri swords.
Yay!
Good start. Good start on the bug expedition. I'm already feeling it. Huh?
Expectation.
Did you know space does a speed up too? I didn't. I was trying to hit this. Look at my weak eyes, dude. Did you learn something?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's okay. Cut Nintendo some slack, they're just a little guy.
There's a guy.
That is true. Nintendo is quite very small and itty bitty. And just a sad little Gumby Gump. You know?
Small indie company.
Small indie company worth like tens of dollars, you know?
Tens.
You know who could be worth more than tens of dollars?
Me if you gave me $10,000.
Yes, but also... Oh! Just gotta make a screaming noise every time it pops up. Yo, what's everyone up to today aside from just chilling and having fun? Fitz mentioned they've been playing Minecraft. What have you guys been up to today? I know for me, I've been like working on the videos and stuff. Like I said, Silent Hill 2, I nearly got done. I proof watched it and everything. It's all good. After stream, I'm probably gonna draw a little, have some fun doing that. You know. I napped. Nice. Nice. Minecraft? I don't believe you, Keck. You don't play that game.
You don't play
Like,
it.
Fitz, I understand, but you're just lying when you say it, dude. I don't know why you get a copy Fitz, but that's okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Give me something good.
I'm thinking about commissioning an artist. Because
poverty.
he is trying to raise funds for a move, and I like his art a lot. And his stuff is on sale. But I don't know what character to commission.
That's always the fight, eh?
I'm really not sure. I'm thinking
For me, I
either
feel like
porcelain or the skeleton.
For me, it's always kind of something that I'd probably be like pretty easy to pick. Because I think about my channel too much, so I immediately be like, oh, P and Jimmy, right? That blew me up. Awesome. What's it called? Another one for me would be Chickleby. You know?
Chickleby!
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought everything like broke. I got scared. I kind of forgot that it was like, you know, time for a second. I heard the bell, but I thought that was like, oh, that's just a sound effect they play in the randomizer. Embarrassing.
I don't blame you for that.
It was in a friend stream just earlier. Are they cooler than my stream? And the answer is, honestly, Mars, the answer is very obvious here. If you say the wrong thing, you explode. That's all I'm saying. So if you say the wrong thing, be careful. This could be the end. You don't want this to be the end, Mars. Be careful. Where are more of these things I can find? I believe there's some in the swamplands.
The swamplands.
Joe! I'm the roller. Coaster. Tycoon.
Wow!
Nice. I just leave?
Yay!
That was not the right answer. The right answer was to say, Jimmy Bim, are you trying to pit 2 queens against each other?
Jimmy Bim.
Boom. Because Mars, you never pit 2 queens against each other. Do you understand me? A lesson for you to learn. I know that's fake, but it's right there. It's the dream, Fitz. The ice. I have ice
already
arrows.
have them.
No, magic's what I need, not ice arrows. God damn it, Jim. Now I just look at the fool. Now I look at the idiot.
Now you look.
That's a shame. But
And
I may
then
have
you
Snom
look
come
over
over later
there.
to just chill. Here's the thing about Snom. Be very careful. I've been told that Snom is in the Jimmy Burma community, and I've heard those guys are perverts. So, like, you know,
That's fucked up.
they're
That's not
like,
okay.
so like, don't associate with them. You know,
Chip viewers.
Jimmy and his fucking perverts.
Jimmy Bim and the Pervert Nation.
I hate that you did this. This is all you. You know that, right? You did that. Like, this is entirely, you have this to, like, this is you. This is your sin.
Listen. One time I made a joke about calling myself a bird and you were like, you probably shouldn't do that. And I took it personally. Now we're all perverts.
I mean, in a public setting, maybe don't be like, I'm a pervert. But then you decide, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make everyone perverts in public settings. You out of your fucking mind? Fitz goes to their office job. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm a pervert. Fitz gets fired the next day. Who would have guessed?
There's a fucking difference between being at an office job and calling yourself a pervert to your coworkers and being on a Jimmy Bim stream and saying, yeah, I'm a great pervert.
Yeah, but I said in public, and you were like, how dare you have said that? And it's like, well, yeah, there's public settings you shouldn't say you're pervert in. And Fitz is like, yeah? So I'm gonna turn your stream into a pervert world then. It's like, fuck, man. Like, all I was trying to do is give you some helpful tips, advice. And you decided, I'm gonna make your stream into fucking, like, pervert world.
You think I
didn't
don't know how
that
to
guy.
speak like that IRL?
What'd you say?
I'm eating the lily pads. I'm eating the lily pads now.
Okay, before that, don't repeat the same thing when I said, what did you say?
You think I don't know not to say that IRL?
Yeah, but sometimes you just, like, throw that out there just in case, you know? Like, you know what? Like, if I'm next to a corpse. Okay. Picture me next to a bloodied corpse. Mouth agape. You would tell me, Jim, don't eat that corpse. I'm like, I know I'm not gonna eat that corpse. I just wanted my mouth open. So, I don't know, like, what's your issue, dude?
What's your issue?
What? How is this my problem now?
You're insane.
Welcome to the Jim Bim Show, everybody. Hope you're feeling good. Joke's on you, pervert world. Joke's on you. I'm turning you to glue! I found nothing. I found nothing.
Cool.
I found nothing. It's 3 whole nothings. That's good. Alright, so is that all of them? I have a single bug left. Fitz, this has gone very poorly. The Bugspedition was not the greatest call. Do you know a hole that you trust?
I know there's a lot of holes in the Skulltula houses, and I know there's water in the swamp one.
But do you trust the swamp one?
A few of them are spiders, so you're gonna have to use the different ones.
Fitz? We'll do our best, right? We'll do our best.
You never know.
That's what we gotta do. The swamp one did give us many things. Well, the first time we went there, it was a great boon. I loved it, right? And ideally, that was fucking ass. Okay, I tried. What do you guys want from me? I'm tall. All tall people get a great sword. It's actually really cool. I'm proud of them for that, you know? I'm tall as fuck right now, so I might be able to... Yeah, there we go. The extra added height from Ocarina is generally making this easier. That's awesome. Good call. Good call, Jim. I'm proud of you.
Yay.
Thanks, man. I try my best, you know? Yeah, that's, other Jim is just, it's a sad little guy. Alright. So, what are you? Cool? This is an item. Remember, this is an item.
Yeah, the spiders are items.
So, like, this is still a win. If I can land a shot.
If you can reach it.
It's poverty.
Well.
Okay. That's sick. That's whatever.
Oh, it's spring water.
Thankfully, this area is entirely made of bugs. So that makes this a little easier. See, that's the problem being tall. Hitting those.
Yeah.
Real?
Oh.
Real.
Yay!
Okay, that's something we can do.
That's one quest.
We got the Chimera Mask. That's awesome. See, the bugs were the answer. We knew it. Fitz believed in bugs, and we won.
I believed in bugs.
Never forget that Fitz is the buggy.
Yay!
Go punch buggy. Dude, I have to punch you.
What?
Do you know what punch buggy is? It's where you see like a bug the car. Where you see like a bug the car, and you hit someone and you go, punch buggy.
I'm French.
I'm French. That's why I was asking if you knew it. You know?
I've never heard punch buggy.
I had another friend that had one that was like yellow, where you see a yellow car and you just fucking wail on the other person.
That I know about.
Oh, so you know yellow car?
Yeah, I know yellow car, don't know punch buggy.
What do you want from me? What do you want me to say to you? Like, yeah, I know the one where you hit people and the car is yellow, not when the car's a bug. Okay? Is that really that much different? Like for it to be like a, oh yeah, I know the cultured one, the yellow car. Okay, buddy, sure.
Punch Buggy just seems like more specific.
They're both kid shit. I don't know. Like, what do you want from me?
Like I also feel like maybe like yellow car might be also a thing in like Franco areas. Because I think I know about that one like more. I don't know.
That's fine. It's okay. It's not that you were so cruel and rude to me for just expressing like
it is, yeah.
A part of my culture to you.
Your culture.
I feel like I always
Punch
say the
Buggy
right thing
is
around
very
you.
important.
You know?
Yeah.
Dude, he fucking glides like the wind. Just like the wind. I'm always there. What a bizarre ass song for Symphony of the Night to end with.
I was gonna be like, is this something? I don't know what this is. Yay!
For fuck's sakes. I thought it was just like glitched. No, I keep forgetting we have literally nothing as an option. Why do we have literally nothing as an option? Fuck me, dude. That's so funny.
You did this to yourself.
I did this to myself. Yes, you're right. You're entirely correct. You're entirely correct. This is entirely my fault. But like at the same time, God, it's so funny, isn't it? Like it's like actually giga huge funny. It is actually giga huge funny. Shut up, man.
Giga huge funny. I really didn't question it when you said it.
Yeah, you just went with it, huh?
This is a normal
I've
thing
ruined
people
you,
say.
huh? You don't have like normal human interactions anymore. You have
Yeah,
Bimmer
that's
interactions
true.
now. Nothing.
Yay!
Okay. That's almost all of them. I don't know if there's any more holes in here. It doesn't look like it. So honestly, we could probably get the reward for, fixing this place really quick if we just kill everything here.
Oh, is it actually like killing them, or do you not have to get the medallion?
No, we do have to get the medallions. You're right.
Tokens.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay, well that's it for this place. It was a good try. We got one mask, so that's pretty cool. That's at least like one
Yeah.
check we can do, right? So it's not like... It's not all forfeit. It's not the best, but, you know. Might as well, before we leave, stock up on bugs.
Bugs.
Maybe this will be enough bugs to do the ocean one too, get that out of the way really fast, you know? But I have no guarantee of that. The only guarantee I have is pee.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I know, right? It's profound.
That's profound.
It's
beautiful.
profound. Because you picked the
That's
unhinged ice
awesome.
traps. I never did that. You're saying that right now? I don't think you know what you're talking about. I never did
You've
that.
never known anything.
When I set up this randomizer, they said, how many ice traps do you want? I'm like, I said, I want the world to be the blessing of God. You know? I said, I want the world to be made in Lord's image. And they said, okay. You know? So, like, not my fault. If you try to go back and dispute this, you're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
So, careful, Buster. Filibuster.
I guess.
I like this. I like this song.
Meow, meow, meow,
It makes me happy. It's kind of cute, you know?
meow, 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 meow,
I am a nerd. It's like an I am Spartacus moment. Everyone in the chat gets up stance. I am a nerd. That's like a fucking, like, old Smosh joke. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Hole?
because I'm always right. Hole.
Hole.
Alright. Let's explore. What do you guys got for me? What do you have here hidden in the depths?
Better world.
Okay, no,
Do
I
you
had to
have
click start. It said one of my bugs was missing for a second. Like,
What?
on the actual, like, on the left C-stick, it had nothing there for a second. And then I opened start and it came back. That was weird. I thought I suddenly lost a bug magically, and I was like, how?
I didn't see that.
I could be lying.
You may be.
And by lying, I mean seeing, but, you know.
Yeah.
I could be fibbing so hard, apparently.
I mean, you are usually lying, so.
Name the first state that comes to mind.
Alabama.
Yeah. So you said Alabama. Stupid move. That means that, I never lie. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said Alabama.
You're insane.
Got? No, I've already done this, haven't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you have got. Yeah.
I'm just checking. We can never be too careful. We literally can be too careful, but
We super can. Oh, you never grabbed this?
that's where I got the postman's hat before. So did I just miss the key?
Oh,
Oh no,
no,
I
think
probably just grabbed
much
it
like-
again. Yeah, it's
yeah,
just like Fierce Deity.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Very odd that some of them do that.
Yeah, like this song that we didn't get before. Because it's not real. Hey, I came here to put bugs in holes. Weird sentence to say out loud. I
Are
can't
there
help but
bug holes
notice.
here?
I don't think there's any bug holes here.
I feel like there. I remember at least one. I think.
I remember at least one, but here's the issue. How do I enter any of these fucking rooms?
With your arrows. Ain't better.
Okay. It's like lock myself here on the side as much as I can. Yeah, so that one needs like actual fire arrows. Okay.
Four sticks.
That's unfortunate. I think just like last time we were here, we may be like basically stuck. Like nothing to do here, you know? Okay.
You gotta pick
there's
sticks.
there's no hole in here. I know that. And I've done this before. And what do you say, by the way?
You gotta get sticks.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't know where to get them. They only spawn sometimes off little shits we fight, and I don't get very lucky. And I have all these bugs right now.
Bugs.
You know this isn't right. What am I doing? Alright, well that's it for here. Good run. Okay, and then there is a hole over on the side here, I remember. Okay, I'm gonna need to go up that, huh? I forgot how shit worked for a second, sorry. I do remember a hole being here. Is it higher up, or? I think
might
it's
be
on
up.
one of the higher things, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's in this area.
Somewhere.
Launch this. I'm up in the sky. I'm in the house like concrete.
Concrete. I made my house from
Okay.
concrete.
Yeah, that's the bug mode. Big fan of it myself,
Bug
Bimbo.
mode. There it is.
There it is! I'm looking right at it, Fitz. Oh, there it is! Okay, dude. You're sure. You're right. You have a point. I didn't think about that. You're right. Alright, give me this. What do we got? The bug!
Fuck out of your mic. It's nothing.
Thanks.
Awesome.
I want to take the fall damage to feel something again. Alright, that's it for this. This is where we do a little Hail Mary. We hope to God that you give me something. I always like this. Okay, distraction side, let's go. Creepy ass mask, by the way. But like, sick dance. You do 12 Hail Marys. You guys are never gonna let me go. You're never gonna let me live down my Catholic past. I'm very fucked of you.
You're fucked up.
Alright, cool. Hey, fellas. I'm gonna do a really sick thing. There we go. Look at me, I'm prismatic. Now follow my moves. Hail Mary is a prayer, but when you say doing a Hail Mary, it's a football term. It's basically throwing everything else to the side and just fucking chucking something, hoping and praying this is the one. You're throwing everything aside for one last prayer, is the idea. You know? So when I say that, like, something's my last option, I'm just gonna go for it. I say I'm doing a Hail Mary. You know? Alright, what do I got? Please be something cool. They mugged me. They actually mugged me. I taught them a dance and they mugged me. This city's going to shit.
Awesome.
Alright, back to square zero. Fuck.
Back to squared circle.
What's that?
I don't know.
I know. So step up, dude. I got distracted, sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Dude, don't cry. Don't cry. Now, what have you done? Now, Fitz is so sad. That's messed up. You guys are messed up.
That's fucked up. No, I'm crying.
Now, is this like the previous randomizer? Well, let me just like go back to Springtime Majora, even though I am not there? Or am I gonna have to like refight the boss every time?
It's
looking like a refight.
Yeah, I'm assuming a refight.
Do I have to? It took everything I had to beat Twin Mold. If it was just God again, sure. But it's Twin Mold. And refighting Twin Mold is terrible.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it again. I got my win. I got my W. I got my fucking reward. My win. My fury.
My bird.
My bird. I want my bird. Dude.
Is that a bird from Russia?
Is that like a bird from Russia? Sorry, I just blanked out. Me and you did the fucking... did the fucking Ivan Ivanko Justin Hammer shit, and I just lost my mind. Is that real Goldust?
No.
You would have checked this! You would have checked this, and you walked up. Is that real Goldust? Oh. No, it's not real. Idiot. Stupid. That's another thing. I could also, like, fix the ocean. That's a really funny thing to say. Because no, you know what? I got Twin Mold's remains, and it let me fight, the God Arena, which was Twin Mold. So I actually don't know where Georg's remains will work, what temple that's gonna work for. It's whatever one Georg's the boss for, you know? So I guess we'll find out if I walk into, like, Woodfall, and it activates, I'm like, oh, it's Georg, you know? But I'm curious about that. I currently have no leads. Thoughts, prayers? Anyone have thoughts and or prayers, or thoughts and prayers together at once? That would be cool too.
Surely there are more bug spots.
Anyone have thoughts and prayers that aren't fucking bug spots? Because I don't want to even think about them right now. Like I'm fucking sick of the bugs, dude.
I can't think of anything else.
Play a wacky song. There we go. It wasn't working. So I panicked. Discuss? Discuss? Discus Lariat? You don't know what that is. Discus Lariat's when you turn around, you fucking lariat a guy. Like you do a whole spin. It's cute.
That makes sense.
It's a sick move. Because it's normally done by like fucking huge dudes. And it's like fucking sick.
I could do one of those.
You could probably do one of those, yeah.
I could do one of those.
Okay, let's go ahead and get myself ready and go for a little run. I'm gonna head to Ikana. See if there's anything else I can do in that area. Because I'm really starting to think Ikana might be a place of peace, love, friendship.
No. None of those things.
And specifically, I think that'd be the one place in all of Zelda to never have war. I do like that it's literally like war the world, you know? Like no place in Termina has ever had more war. What?
Wait, a world of war? It couldn't be.
Oh! Alright. Back to... Oh, fuck, dude. That obliterated his skull. I didn't expect that to scare the fuck out of me. Opponents, like, giggle is kind of really funny.
2 wars?
But it kind of sounds like, how do I explain it? It sounds like a movie that doesn't know how to write. And it's like, oh, a girl horse. Okay, she giggles when she jumps. That's obviously not the intention, but like... That's not Scarecrow's song, is it? No, that's, that one's... Isn't that Magic Beans?
Probably.
So where is the hole? If it's a Magic Beans area, there's a hole here. If there's a hole here, I can activate my powerful bugs.
My bugs.
My great bug beasts.
Dude, what was beans? We got beans. Beans were beans not at the ceiling of the fucking like trials place?
They were, but they were also like when you play the song on the randomized little wall that's outside the frost area. And I think I can also just straight up buy them from the guy. But I don't remember.
For like $1 trillion.
But also, I don't know if this is beans, because I'm starting to realize that I don't think there's a hole here. Is this actually just,
Maybe there's one, like, behind the rock over there or something. I don't know.
Or maybe it's past the fence and I didn't realize.
Yeah, maybe, like, further ahead. I didn't know. Yeah, that's what I meant by behind the rock.
Past the rock? Okay, because there's multiple rocks and you didn't specify.
The rock you were staring directly at, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm just letting you know that you were wrong. It's okay. You know, don't worry about it.
I'm just letting you know that I'm fucking beating you up.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. That don't ever say anything rude to me again. I'm too cool.
Okay.
I couldn't tell if there's something up there or not. These fuckers jinx me. Jim's always asking where the hole is. You know me. I'm bad sexman, you know me. What's his name? Daniel Fuckfest? No, it's Sex Fuck. No. What is it?
Danny Sexbang.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Yes.
Isn't he like 40?
Yeah, 40 plus.
There's nothing wrong about talking about like that stuff when you're older, like, and like having like a funny name. But it's just something about like I don't know, a guy who's like 40 and older being like, hello, I'm Danny Sexbang, you know?
It's been his name for like fucking like 10 plus years.
Could change it. A lot of people change their names, you know?
I mean, I'm not up to date. Maybe you did. I don't fucking know. I don't care about him.
Can he change it? No. Alright, distractions aside, I was gonna go, see if I can get beans.
Bean.
But I think the best bet was just to see if this works. That's my plan. You know? No, I didn't want beans. Fuck. Because there was no bean spot there. I wanted...
Yeah.
Scarecrow Song. Sorry, my bad. And the best place to get Scarecrow Song right now is Clocktown. Okay?
Wow, the fucking spinning indicator in fast mode.
Scared the fuck out of me. I don't like it. Run over here as fast as we can. Go over here. This little fucker's gonna be like, you can't enter. No, you can't enter. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna be like, I'm 7 feet tall, and I'm backflip over your skull.
No, my salary. I'm gonna lose my job. My salary.
Yeah, there is a salary for that guy. Very scary. Very evil.
I do pay him for this.
Very evil. Evil payment.
Evil mean.
And then over here, hey, I need to remember that I taught you this. I know you don't remember through time, but hey, it would be so much easier for me if you did. You know? Okay, they're gone, and then now that they're gone, I need to get the fuck out of here. Fuck, I gotta leave it through the outside. And now, before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. You turn into like a funny joke. I like that.
I just gotta mumble.
You kind of mumbled, had fun. You know?
Had fun.
You had fun freaker style.
I don't know what Fin is.
I don't know what that is.
For a while, back when I still used Tumblr, like I would not stop seeing Fin on my fucking timeline, and I got sick of that stupid fucking dolphin bird.
I got
sick of seeing him.
Fin. So is that why you killed Fin? Yes! Fine, I admit it! Says Fitz before they're electrocuted.
What?
You put in the shock chair for killing Fin.
Oh my god!
This is the 50s. They just kind of did anything with criminals. You know? I'm thinking like an old, like, detective movie, you know? Well, they just killed. They killed a lot. Hold up.
Oh.
See, I'm excited. This might not be anything, gamers, but this is where I got Fierce Deity on one of our playthroughs. It's poverty. It's not the Fierce Deity, it's poverty. It's not the Fierce Deity at all, it's poverty. If that isn't a fucking sign of what this world is like, then I don't know what it is. On one time I got Fierce Deity there, but in this time, you got mugged.
Isn't
the
that
economy,
funny?
dude. Disastrous. Disastrous. Make your fucking thing appear. Thank you. I don't need to see you fade away. Just stop. You okay? Like, something's up with you today.
I'm tired.
You said, "Oh, Jim, I'm so ready for stream today," and actually what you meant is I'm ready for a fucking nap today. Every time earlier I'm like, "Hey, Fitz, how you doing?" You went, and then you just never woke up again. And I've been dream speaking to you for the rest of the stream. So it strains my head a lot, Fitz. I don't think you even care.
I think boat cruise.
Sorry, I got distracted. What'd you say?
Nothing. Actually,
You just
didn't
gave
really
up?
say anything.
Okay. Normally there's a item there. You literally can't see anything, so I imagine it's literally nothing once again.
It's literally nothing.
Oh my god. The uselessness knows no bounds. I could try the boss challenge here, but alternatively, I can see if somehow I can sneak a fucking hook shot. Not like that.
That was funny. Ow.
That's just too far, I think. If I could somehow sneak to that side. Okay. It's not gonna work.
No.
Actually,
Close.
if I didn't
Could
do
it
the
be?
attack, he might just grab it. Ice arrows are a myth made up by the government. Is what a lot of people don't know.
I can't believe it.
Fierce deity
Who
is the
needs
answer
magic,
to every
man?
fucking prayer, dude. Yeah, I literally don't need magic. Oh my god.
Who the fuck
Fierce
needs
deity
magic?
is the answer to every prayer. At the very least, I can get the warp now, so I can always come back here. I don't have to make that trip anymore. Oh,
Hey,
do you know
Dingle.
how happy that makes me? Oh,
Yeah.
yes!
Who the fuck needs magic?
Who the fuck needs magic? Not me! I got a straight... yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Nice. Good to get those.
I got robbed.
You have no money.
I have no money. I don't need money. Where I'm going, that's... all this is poverty.
It's
all this is
all
poverty.
Boars.
It's an evil land. Evil land where they mug you and kill you.
Evil world.
But I'm super happy I managed to get up here, though. That's awesome, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
You do
give
have
don't
mirror
like
shield
give
too, so you can
pussy.
do some things.
Give
Mean.
pussy. I didn't have to kill that guy. I just felt like it was right.
Yeah, that was mean as fuck. What'd you do that?
What does Tingle have? Before I just keep yelling at you. I think now that we've checked multiple Tingles, we've probably seen all of Tingle's inventory. Because it does cycle and, like, switch certain ones that do repeat across different areas, you know? But I just want to see. Just to make sure. Magic Bean, Fierce Deity's Mask. Well, you're a liar. Well, you're a liar about that one, Tingle. Hey, Tingle, I want you to look very closely as you tried to scam me. Watch this. Ah. $200, huh?
So little.
Piece of shit. $200. Fuck ass. I'm also scared for the Gibdo well. I'd like to avoid that.
Yeah.
As that is like the scariest thing for Randomizer. Because it's like, what am I gonna do? I almost can go all the way up to Stone Tower, by the way. Almost.
Snows.
Bless you. But I almost can go up to Stone Tower. I just can't yet. As going up to Stone Tower does require me to have Elegy of Emptiness and all the forms to make the different things go. I'm missing Zora still, though, is the problem. So I do not have all the forms.
All of them?
No, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Don't you need just
You
like
need-
3?
Yeah, but it's everyone but Deku. Because
Right,
Deku can't weigh down the
too
Switch.
light.
Yeah.
Right.
So
forgot about that.
3 is fine. It's just it can't be Deku that I've had the 3
Can't
for.
Deku, yeah.
So me
I
having
love the
3
fairy.
and one of them is Deku is unfortunately not helpful at all. You know.
Mhm.
But there's still a place to check here. We can also we can start the journey to Stone Tower. We can sneak into here. Except we can't actually because the opening is normally through that. But
You have Mirror Shield.
I do have Mirror Shield. I totally forgot I'm wearing Mirror Shield. You're right. That is
Yeah.
awesome. That is most
Yeah.
good. Okay. So there's definitely some stuff we can check here. That's cool. Hey, things are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
The game's sitting there being like, that wasn't supposed to happen. How did he Fierce Deity jump? What? Like, yeah, we cheat. The
Yeah, we
Fierce
cheat.
Deity is the best way to cheat. Absolutely. Every time we play this randomizer, I've learned that. The Fierce Deity is like my savior, dude.
Hello,
It's
the
my
fucking
deity.
ice.
those
That's
things.
profound.
That's not
Hello?
real.
Oh.
I don't know why saying that's profound is so fun.
I love
I'm a big
saying
fan.
this is deep to some really stupid bullshit.
Yeah, it is hilarious. It is one of the 7 humors.
Alongside, fucking whatever they are, like bile.
This
and
blank
whatever.
that I hate.
This.
That's one of them. Not real. Real. Cool.
What are the
Not
humors?
real with it.
I've forgotten them.
Fitz, I'm gonna
There's
be
like
honest with you, I
4
don't remember the humors.
humors.
Is that a frog? Hey, I got blue frog. I'll wait for you in the mountains.
Yay!
I think that's like 2 of the frogs, so that's not very helpful, but hey. Willie's got them. That's something. That's something.
Okay. It was
Yeah.
phlegm, blood, yellow bile, and black bile.
What were they thinking?
A lot of things.
Like, I love how confidently wrong we used to be about bodies, man. We just kind of like, we said fuck it. Fuck it, sure, you know? And I
Well,
kind of respect
clearly-
the shit out of that.
Clearly, the reason that you're doing bad is because your fluids are imbalanced.
What
we
bile
need
do you
to
think I have
put
more
more
of?
black bile in you.
I knew I need more black bile, yeah.
Yeah, you need more black bile in you.
God damn it.
You have too much phlegm.
Okay, that can't go back this way. Because that either requires me to open from that side or use the light arrows, and don't have that.
You need leeches. You got leeches?
Ah, I need leeches, fuck, I knew it. I knew that would be the end of me on stream, that I would need leeches.
You never have leeches when you need them.
oh, shit. This requires fire arrows.
Yeah.
The sound they make is awful.
$20!
Oh, you guys are a $20 farm, dude. Me when I'm killing people, you're a $20
Oh my
farm.
God.
That's like a full wall every time I come in here. I'll remember that.
That's crazy.
If I ever need money, this is the place. I didn't get anything of actual value, but it's okay. Now we know where the money place is. You know? So, easy 90 rupees every single time I come in here. Sick. Alright, but that was useless, though. It didn't really bring much of a help to us. I didn't get anything that was actually helpful.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's okay. Not everything's a win, you know? It's a win that we were able to get to Econ in the first place, you know? I think so. And then for Stone Tower, I think we might have a way of skimming the area, funnily. Using, Ye Old Fierce Deity. I'm like 8 miles away. What the fuck do you
Yeah,
mean?
and specifically grab the one in front of the door.
Yeah. The fuck you mean?
Arr,
Pussy.
arr.
Alright, Stone Tower. What's the music?
Water temple.
Okay. Weird.
Could have been worse.
We heard that recently, you guys remember?
Wow.
When I raced Kiwi and I was the fastest? Raced Kiwi. Kiwi didn't even know about it. I don't remember the motion for this. Hold up. Let me see.
Meow, 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 meow.
Bum, bum. Okay. Because it's right, left, right, and then you just do a circle with your fucking, with your thing, you know? Basically. So it'll end up looking like this. Wait. No, I did it wrong. That way. Hold up. Huh? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, that side. Okay, oops, my bad. There we go. Nice and easy.
Yay.
Oh, God.
The creep.
The man. Bed
The
drowned.
creep. The creep.
You guys know that one.
Yarm.
I told Kiwi to use it for guidance because it's very useful. I'd say yes. It is quite useful, actually. I kind of just like, I tried to make it as informative as possible. I'm pretty happy about it. Fitz hated it, though. They kept telling me I was talking too much. After stream, they were like,
Fucking
okay,
imagine
can
if
you...
I said that kind of shit.
Well, after stream, you literally said, hey, can you... keep it a little lower. Kept, like...
If I get like that, you should kill me.
If I get like that, Jim, kill me.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yep.
You gotta go counterclockwise, counterclockwise.
All you talk about is clockwise, dude. All the time.
I'm always saying this.
This is clockwise. That is clockwise. I'm like, oh, dude, I love Lord of the Rings. Samwise my favorite character. You look at me and go clockwise. And I'm like, I guess, sure. Clockwise, Fitz. I guess whatever, dude. Whatever.
Well, you're already kind of stuck here.
No. There's a way. I can do this one, maybe. This is a big maybe, though. This will take a lot of very precise movements. And be a little difficult, but I'll try my best. Oops, wrong way. Okay, you're probably thinking, yes, the middle's gone. It is. I'm gonna try the legendary deity jump.
Let's see.
There you go. As long as we keep the middle secure, we can keep moving.
That's crazy.
That's the goal here. That's the idea we're gonna be going for. As long as the middle is secure, we can keep moving.
Literally.
And we might be able to make it to the end. That was my thought
Straight
process
up,
while we were doing this.
shit.
I thought it'd be okay, but we'll find out, you know? I don't know what direction that is.
Bonk.
That's fine. There we go. I just missed a single note.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Fitz,
At the
it's
start
easy
of the...
to forget those who you care for. And it's easy to forget those you were there for. And
It
it's
really
easy
makes you think.
to forget where the yogurt is at night. But you remember if you believe in spite. I'm an artist. No, I am. I like, no, I am. Hold up. And this is... Okay, so this is
this
middle.
one-
This is useless.
Yeah, it is middle, okay.
Yeah,
It was
I paid attention.
blocking the side.
I know I normally don't...
I do wonder if it'll block the third one, too. You're not frozen.
Yeah, if it blocks the third one, I'm just gonna... Just in case, I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, just for
'Cause
now.
it'll just go back, you know? But this
Yeah,
is
place
Goro,
it down with
so-
Gobon, and then you can grab the last one with Gobon to remove this silly thing. Oh no.
Yes. Yes.
Yays.
Yes.
Yays.
Yes.
Yays.
How is everyone feeling today? Are our vibes okay, or are we fucking rancid today?
Am I annoying?
Yes.
Logan says online.
Alright. That's Gobon, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So,
Gobon.
using the power of Gobon once more. Save state, just in case I fuck up, you know? Sometimes I do it too fast and the game, like, freaks out, you know?
Yeah.
It's going good. It's going great. There's the Eminem lyric where he goes, it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind at his back, your lowest lane. Sometimes I remember very random Eminem lyrics and it makes me laugh my ass off, and I just want to bring that up.
What did you mean by that, Marshall?
Marshall! What did you mean by this?
Marshall!
Oh,
That
it's
kinda
so
has
funny,
Mikey vibes.
Mikey!
Mikey.
Use the thunderstorm, Mikey!
Mikey.
What brother would you be? Yelling at Mikey. What would you be screaming him to use? Granted, you can add like new ones too. So I guess like you'd be like,
Oh, well.
use
easy
French
answer
Midnight,
then.
Mikey!
Bet your
is like-
Pokemon, Mikey.
Pet your Pokemon, Mikey! That was really funny to me. I like that idea. Pet that Eevee, Mikey! Don't mind if I fucking do. Hold up. This is a victory for me! This is what I was hoping for right here. Because these were very good last time we played, I think, as well. That one
A
wasn't.
fairy?
That was, I got mugged.
A pour?
A poor, that's me.
Yay! Everyone
I thought I
posts the
dropped
game
like a
mode.
damage.
Oh?
Okay, that's real hard.
That's nothing.
nothings? Nothings, okay. So, overall,
Okay.
not super helpful, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm still just trying to see if I can even get to the stone tower. You know, that's my main goal here.
Yarn.
My main goal...
My...
I started breathing at that one. I thought it would make it go away.
You were on the
Oh,
edge there.
there we go. I did
Oh,
it.
you're at the tippy top.
Yep, we did it. Stone tower ascendable as long as you have Fierce Deity.
Yep. Yep.
Fierce Deity has now allowed us to... Do you want to... Get out of the ground! You devils! You abhorrent devils!
Doubloons.
Remember there being like one other... Everybody who lives dies. Today. What do they mean by this?
Aside from that last part, that was
over
true.
there.
Yeah, there's a lot of jars over there.
So if I get to where Stone Tower is and do a hop, that's a freebie right there.
Yarm.
Leave me alone, you fuckos.
That's nothing.
You sick bastards.
That's heart.
Real hard too, fuck yeah.
Yep. That's...
Bomber's notebook.
Hey!
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Is that a boss key?
That's, that was blue, I think.
Yeah, but I need to come back.
Yeah. Do you have that?
If it's even real. It's not real.
Yeah, you did have that.
Are you making fun of me?
No, man!
Why am I a joke to you?
You're not.
Hold up. Yeah. We burp in here.
The baby!
What, the baby? We burp in here. And it's like a home.
He makes a good point.
When he's saying what he says, you say what he listens. Hold up, I may have gotten distracted. I may have gotten distracted partway through saying that. There we go. Hold up. Oh yeah, that actually makes a really reliable bridge.
Hey, that's
That one makes like a really good bridge. That one's not even a problem. All those masks are just not even worth it. Let me just see if what temple this is. You know,
Yarm.
out of curiosity. This is.
Oh, it is.
Fuck,
stone.
it's just regular stone tower.
Yeah. Not even fucking inverted or anything. Just normal.
And yeah, since it's not inverted, I can't see what boss it is, if we have it or not. But it does mean I can check a couple things out real fast.
Snowhead was still Snowhead, so I don't think the temples
Yeah, they might just,
themselves
I think
are
the
shuffled.
temples themselves probably aren't shuffled. That's fine. Whatever. I can live with that. That does mean once I get a Sonata Awakening, that's an easy temple for me. Fuck yeah. That was one thing I was kind of hoping for, to be honest. Just checking to see if there's
remember to go
anything.
get those jars at the exit.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if there's anything here before I went for the jars, because I don't want to be here.
Yarm.
I could always come back here. It's fine, but like, you know, I don't want to be here.
You can come. Yeah, you can come.
I just.
You can come back.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh,
Alright, big hoppies.
I wanna know.
Hello, Mad Scrubs.
Hello, the guys.
It is me, God.
That was nothing.
Okay, I'm spinning. Mad Scrub, open your heart.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright. I'm excited to finally see that in game. I've always wanted to. I'm excited to see that game.
I'm very excited.
I know that's not real.
Hey, the figure. I'm very excited for you to see the intro cutscene of that game.
Real fire.
I used to watch that shit back to back. As a kid, I would just watch the fucking intro cutscene because they look crazy.
I have so much. If I have magic, I'd be awesome right now.
Literally, you just see magic.
I am quite excited to see what the intro cutscene looks like, though. Because I always loved the Sonic Adventure 2 one. The fucking... As Sonic's running, you know? It's cute.
Sonic Adventure 1, Nell.
Sonic,
pay attention!
You gotta pay attention. No, I'm joking.
Pay attention!
Pay attention! Come on!
Pay attention!
Come on! Are you drowning? I've been all day today. Sending. I wonder if I can share this. Hold up. Let me see. Anything incriminating here? You never know if something's incriminating. You know. No, you can see here. This is my messages with Emmy. It's entirely just horrible Naruto gifs sent over and over to each other. You know, and it's good night, you know. That's really good. It's very powerful. It's lovely and I think pretty great. I'll have to find another one. Naruto. What do I even search for this? I keep just finding these.
Blingy.
Blingy?
Yeah, like bling and 2 E's at the end.
Oh.
Blingy. This one's really good.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. There you go. There you go. You appreciate that. You're fine. You thought that was awesome what I just did. You thought that was great. How
Hey,
did I
Mars.
just move my YouTube just exploded? Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
You
Dude.
blew it up. You blew it up. You blew it up.
Relax. It's just Planet of the Apes, dude. Chill.
What?
You don't have to recite the lines from Planet of the Apes that aggressively.
Did they say that?
Do you not know that?
What are you talking about?
That's like classic movie line. You know, like, damn it all the hell, you blew it up, you bastards, blew it up. You don't know that?
I forgot it.
You know, fair.
I do know
No,
about it. I just
I forgot.
forgot because I haven't
forgot.
heard that in like 6 years.
I've seen that referenced in many things forever and always and forever and always forever. Hey,
Yeah, but you see forever, so like, fuck off.
yeah, I see forever, you know me. I'm looking into the time vortex at all times. It's very exhausting. I'm scared. I need magic, dude.
Yeah.
I got all this cool shit, but where do I get magic?
Where would you get magic?
I don't even know where to
If you
begin.
If you could get the Clocktown fairy, that would unlock like a couple things. And maybe one of those is magic.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But, like, where is she?
that? Where did I actually get her at one point? I don't think so.
I don't imagine. No,
No,
you never got it.
I got a lot of Stone Tower. When did I get 8?
5, 7, 5, 8.
Thanks, man.
How many are there normally? Total? Normally?
I think like 15.
15, okay. So you're like
I'm just kind of
halfway.
shocked, you know? How many swamp and ocean skulltulas are there?
That's a good question because I have 15 on both. And if
She's
that's
not
like
done. She's on vacation, dude. What is she? She doesn't have time to be sending this shit to me. That's so cute.
good morning.
Wait, you guys have to send my back. I have to send my back. This is mandatory. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. A lot of these are Sasuke. I just want you to know. A lot of these are Sasuke. That one's just life sucks. This one's good. I found a good one. This is going. I like it. It's good.
Explosion!
Oh, dude, I'm dying, dude. I'm dying, dude. All right, okay, we're fine.
That's
We're cool.
bad for you!
I didn't know. Oh, dude, I'm scared. I didn't know. Buddy.
Yeah?
Where do I go? You know what we could do? We could
What?
spoiler one item, and that might give us a suggestion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, okay, let's check the spoiler logs, because this isn't that professional of a fucking thing compared to some of our other runs, it's fine.
Yeah, you've done like 20 of these. It's okay if you check spoiler logs sometimes. I'm drawer. I was gonna try to imitate the sound of opening and closing a drawer, but I can't do that with my mouth, is the thing.
Like, creaky or no?
Maybe.
No, that's bad. Alright. I'm gonna check. I think the item I'm gonna check.
Sound.
I was talking. I think the item I'm gonna check personally is magic.
Yeah.
that
Magic
might
is
be the
like so
best.
important.
Like, that may be our smartest call right now, is just to see,
Mm,
is magic the
mm,
one? Some assume P.
Some
Assume P. I don't know.
assume P.
That sounds like an SMP. Some assume SMP. Live now.
Some assume.
Alright. Grab this, and then...
It's like a detective, like, roleplay SMP.
That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty flower. Pretty flower? Probably to be a pretty
You
flower.
could shorten it as, Sesame.
Nice. That's pretty cool, dude. I didn't know that. You're right. You got a point there. Alright, let's see. There's so many things with the word magic. So, We'll
Was
see.
the Among Us SMP? Guys, when are we playing Among Us SMP?
Hold up, give me a second. Majora mask. What the fuck is this? You can get fairies from Gossip Stones?
Playing songs to them, I guess?
If
I
you
don't
play... Well, in Majora, what do we have to play? Any of the... No, that's not right either.
Yeah. There's the Gossip Stones. They're like in a line in the holes, and you can like play a song, like a dungeon song to each of them, and then you get a reward.
Yeah, but this one is like a specific location. That's confusing.
Huh? What do you mean?
Like, it says Ikana Canyon Ravine Gossip Fairy.
Oh.
So...
We did see a Gossip Stone that you needed to flower to, maybe...
What I... Shush, you're making fun of me and I don't appreciate that. We could obviously do the I just realized we could do the one that we just talked about. That's actually a really good idea. But...
Well, you don't have all the dungeon songs.
I know, but I can... you don't need all of them. You get a reward for each one. You know? So we have, I think, like, what, 3 of them? So that's 3 songs. Unless LG doesn't count. But no, LG should count. We just don't have Sonata Awakening, that's all. So we can get 3 of them.
Do you have New Wave?
I have New Wave Bossa Nova, yeah.
Okay. I didn't remember.
I've had it for a bit. See? I literally have all of them except for Sonata and Ode to Order. Ode to Order.
What the booker?
Why did I do this?
Food. I don't know why you did that.
What do you say about ordering food?
Ode to ordering food.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it stands for.
That's what it is. That's what they called it.
I'm talking. No, I'm talking. Sorry, that's just so fun to say.
Oh.
I don't ever actually mean to stop you like that.
Nice.
You know? Yeah. That's how I normally drop down. I'm normally sick and cool, and they talk about me. And they talk about me in the ancient texts. I have to alt tab real quick. Don't worry about it. Okay. So. What it is saying to me, there's magic power upgrade as well. That would have counted as well, but I didn't check where that was. I just checked where regular magic power was, you know?
Yeah.
And it says regular magic power is the Ikana Canyon Ravine Gossip Stone, which is that thing over there.
Yeah, that thing.
Which
Can you roll to that?
I can't make it to there.
20.
I didn't even see what they asked me.
I don't know.
Maybe, hold up.
Try without a time? No. You don't. Oh?
Maybe I see the right angle.
I'm just making sounds at this point.
I mean, is that so bad? Nothing wrong with that.
That's just kind of what it is.
You can be a sound goober.
A sound goober?
Fuck, it's like almost there, huh?
You're like really close to it, but I think it's like just barely too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means, even then, what am I supposed to do with regards to what I just said? Right?
Hold
up. What do you sell? By the way, I wasn't paying attention. Blue frog. I just got the blue frog. That's a lie.
You got the blue frog like twice.
Like I literally just got the blue frog. You're a liar. You're a fibber and a fiend.
You're right, Lawrence. That is like that jump you were doing.
I have to check what that is. I have to check what that hat is. That's mandatory.
Hat?
Let me see. What?
Not a hat?
Yeah, do you not see Bimbo? Did I change your hat redeem?
Oh, I thought you were like checking with the Gossip Stone.
Nah, your ass just didn't look.
I mean, I literally like called it out, but like then I forgot. I didn't think you were referring to that because you just like suddenly like referred to it, and like I didn't know. I'm like that's not my fault.
One, apparently it's never your fault. I guess whatever. 2, I like that you called it out, and I never noticed, and then you forgot, and then I called it out, and you didn't notice.
I'm like towering over you.
I'll let you be tall for once.
Okay, man.
I'm letting you stew in that one.
Stu, what's in it?
Stu E. Griffin. Did you hear me at all?
It was a good stream, everyone. I'm gonna be going now. I'm blocking Gem on every platform. And, that's about it for me.
Hey man, why?
Forever, I think.
1 second, hold up. I just got absolutely jump scared by Burrito. Do you want to see this flat fuck? Hold up.
Yeah, ma'am. Oh, yum.
He's been
yum.
pressed.
Oh, fucking yum.
He's been pressed.
I had a couple days ago, I had a wrap from a kebab place, and that was like so yum. It was really big and really packed, so it like filled me for the rest of the night. And I also had a rice pudding with it, and that was like one of the best things I've ever eaten. It was super yum. I'm excited to order from that place again.
I have to stop getting up and talking to you. Bimbo has somehow asked for the only hat that is buried so far. I cannot fucking find it, so I have to like just focus. Fitz, distract me or something. Make noises. I don't know.
Meow 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 meow
Oh my
meow
God.
meow meow meow.
I found it. I found it immediately.
It's that easy, folks.
It's that easy.
It's that easy, folks. You just gotta make sounds, and then it works.
Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, this isn't even like a very like crazy hat. It's not like I had to go like, I just, for some reason it was so hidden today. You know? Oh my god, sorry about that. There you go. Got my little Mario star. And then I think
What is that?
it's like a living avocado, you know?
Oh.
There's the core and he's kind of sitting off the avocado.
Oh,
it's a pin. It's a pin. My friend got
I thought
for
it
me.
was like part. I thought it was like part of the head. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Just certain hats I thought needed a little bit more spice, so I added this pin to it, you know? You're welcome.
The colors of the overlay are coming through it because of the green on it, and so I kept thinking it was like a fucking like starry colored like meteor. Like, what is this?
That would be kind of cool though.
You're.
That would be kind of sick though. Oh wait, or is it you actually? What do I play to you? How do I get you to make a fairy come out? Because like I know we do the songs to those specific ones, right? What if I do Epona? Because in original Ocarina of Time, I think like Song of Storms, Zelda's Lullaby, Epona, shit like that worked. Let's see if it still works.
Fucking Sonic Healing.
I heard a fairy sound.
Oh, it is.
Okay, new thing to check. Every single Gossip Stone.
That's really...
That means magic power is in that one. I now need to find a way to get the deed to this land.
Yep.
Fuck!
What deed does the fucking Akana guy want?
They want water.
Okay.
So they want to go to the ocean. They want to have fun in the ocean.
Here. Have fun in the sun. That's what they say. I want chips now! You made me want chips!
What is my fault? What is my fault but your fault? Come on, man.
What is my fault but your fault?
What is my fault but your fault? Pay attention. Oh, I don't have light arrows. I can't do this either.
Bugs! Try bugs here.
My feet little bugs. My friends. Do what you want, do what you can. Fire arrows. I have every fucking arrow. No magic.
What
Are you
I
out of
tell
your mind?
you?
This is insanity.
What I tell you?
Bugs are the answer. Okay. We know where to get the magic, though. We just need to somehow get a deed. Our new goal is entirely on getting the water deed. Or at least maybe finding some way to, like, fucking launch myself over there. Something of that sort.
I felt that the bugs were gonna matter in my soul. I felt it deeply.
And you're right. They mattered, absolutely. It's just right now we definitely need to find, Spamch.
Fucking magic.
Okay. Magic, yes. Thank you. Spamch.
Spamch.
A lot of places to check now that we know the Gossip Stones do what they do. So, I'm gonna quickly go to the top of Ikana, right? That stone tower.
I need to grab some water.
Can you talk like a human? Ah! I scared them away. Look how tiny they are now. Every time they do a sin, they get smaller. It's actually a bit of a problem. But, they can grow larger if they get some water. That's why they drink a lot, you know? I don't know what's with them in water. I would not drink that much water personally. It's not very trusted. Like it's not a trusting drink. Fish do fuck in it, so like, you know, I would warn against it for you guys, but you know, you can do what you want. You're adults, right? But yep, just be careful. Fish do fuck in water, so you know. Very dangerous, very scary, very evil. Bum 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 bum. Wobder? I mean, when you have a point, you have a point. You're telling the truth. That's the reality of it, huh? You live in your truth. You live in your truth, and that's the important thing. I know back where the thing is, there's a fucking kaleidoscope fucko. There's one here too. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Hit bonus song. Okay. What do we get? I heard a sound. Ooh. Real? Not real at all. Okay. I sure had hope for a second, though. For a little bit, I felt like my time was being praised, and I would live. And now I don't feel like living as much with something I'll be doing for very long. But hey, I had fun. I swear I remember there being another Gossip Stoner. Is that the only one? No, I think that might be the only one, yeah. Alright, time to go on a run. Look around for every Gossip Stone, Jim. You got work to do. You got work to do. But yeah, the main Gossip Stone thing I should also do is that little puzzle I talked about, where there's various holes around Termina Field, and you can turn all the holes a specific color using the songs, right? Red, Goron's Lullaby, green, Sonata of Awakening, orange for Elegy of Emptiness, and blue for New Wave Bossa Nova. Now, while that's cool, we don't have Sonata of Awakening, so we'll only be able to do that for most of them, not for all of them. But that's still 3 items, so that's not bad at all. All good things. Heard a sound. Oh, it's gone. It was milk, but it's gone. That's funny. That's funny. Well, so much for that milk fairy. We saw the milk fairy for a half second. We heard whispers of its presence, but it is gone. And it will be missed. Have you had some before? No, I actually don't know what that is. Hold up. I'm gonna use my advanced mind palace to check that out really quick. Okay, we call this in the industry, Google. Oh, no, I never have, but like, it looks pretty fucking good. It looks like something I would enjoy, you know? It's got what I like, you know? It's got what I like. Simmered rice cakes, a popular Korean food made from small size rice cakes and rice cake noodles. Boiled eggs, scallions, some common ingredients paired with it. Okay. Spicy chili paste, or sometimes a soy sauce based sauce if you don't want the spice. Sick, yeah. As long as I have one that doesn't have like cheese, I'll be fine. You know? A lot of good options here. Look at that. Looks delicious. Looks really good. I'd eat the fuck out of that. Big fan. Big fan. $1,200 reward. I don't know what for, who's getting that reward or for what, but I guess decide amongst yourselves. Oops. There we go. Is there one here? Dompe, I'm very tall. Why do you not have a fortune statue, huh?
Important cat update. Leo has been given a plushie, and he's hugging it so cozy.
That's cute as fuck, though. That's cute as fuck, though. That's cute as fuck,
he's
though.
He's being a baby.
He's hugging it so Kofi. You're right, exactly.
So Kofi.
And that's why you need to donate to the Jim Bim campaign. 42% of our $600 goal. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. We're almost there. We just gotta try a little bit harder. We just gotta try a little bit harder. Fuck, that's fucked up to say. I'm quickly trying to see if I can find any more statues now. I'm kind of obsessed with that. That shouldn't become... He's dead over there. Sorry about that, Macau. I don't have what it takes to heal you. You're gonna have to die. I don't have the song of healing, so he just has to sit there, you know? It's a bit of a shame, but that's the reality we live in, you know? That's life. There wasn't one back here. Where was one? Over here at all, maybe? I don't believe so, no. Did I miss one over in this area? The problem is I normally avoid them, because they mean nothing. But, now they kind of mean something really good and sexy style. Ah, there you are.
Don't they give hints?
You know what? You have a fucking point. I think they do.
Ah!
What? You okay? What's wrong with you?
I'm so mad. I got up to grab some water, and then I grabbed a snack because I was hungry, and I left without the water.
That's cool, but never again fucking just go, ah, in the mic when no one's ready. That scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ, dude. They say frog choir yields nothing. What am I fucking collecting them for? I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's bad, that's bad. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Frog choir gives me nothing. That's not a problem. That does ultimately mean that all that little like build up for that has been literally pointless. Oh, D, thanks for the prime. It's a good thing you sent that when Fitz was gone, you idiot. I drowned. I drowned. Christ. Everything's going terribly now. Everything's going suddenly terribly. I can't believe it. The big boo. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel the same way. We'll fix it. Okay, where is another gossip statue? In this area. I can't race the beavers. They hate me. That's not the reason I can't race them. I can't race them because I don't currently have, Zora. But I can go up this area with Hookshot.
Heidi.
You're gonna scream loudly in the mic again without warning? Hmm?
Heidi.
Seriously, you scared the shit out of me. Be careful.
Sorry.
I don't see your mouth
Didn't
open,
mean
so
to.
just a loud, like, blast of, yell. Scared the shit out of me,
Didn't
dude.
mean to.
Also, you missed it. I talked to that gossip stone. They say frog choir will give you literally nothing.
Awesome.
So it's a good thing we were collecting those frogs, eh? It's most good. Most good. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else up here because I'm not obviously going to fight the beavers because that requires me to be able to swim, which I can't. But I was hoping for anything like these chests, for an example, you know? Sick! Okay.
Yay.
I hate this this randomizer sucks, dude. This randomizer is made of poverty. Poverty and explosions, that's all we're getting. It's rough. It is rough out here, dude.
It's real bad.
I'm getting mugged. I'm getting blown up. I'm getting frozen. I have all these magical artifacts, but boy, I can't produce a magic, missile to save my life, you know? It's embarrassing. It's actually just embarrassing, dude. Anything I can grab in here? It's Mario Kart music.
No, this place is kind of just like a big
Rainbow
pool
Road.
as a setting for these fucking stupid idiots.
I mean, there's a chance that these fucking stupid idiots, he said that so violently. There's a chance that maybe, there's an item around the corner here, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. There's literally nothing. I had hope.
Said maybe.
I'm okay, though. It's my bam. It's my jam. I'm gonna take a bite, but I don't like you guys see me eat. So,
Okay.
you know. Oh.
Meow meow meow.
Oh, it's spicy. I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
Hi, King. Hi. Hi, Lena. How are you? How are you?
I finished swallowing. Hi, Alina. What's up? How you doing today, buddy?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hope you're feeling fantastic. Donate $1,200 to Jimmy Fun. No, I'm joking. I just like making it show up.
Exclamation mark Kofi.
I just like making it show up. It makes me happy.
Hi. Hi.
It puts me in a good mood. All I'm saying is that for the, we had to spend quite a bit on the Sonic Marathon and the, SH Marathon. We're just trying to get the funds back, that's all.
Yarm. And then I
To fund
still need
another stream
$10,000.
Yeah, Fitz just needs $10,000 in general.
I just need $10,000. Please.
And then you're welcome to give me that too, but Fitz is more important for the 10,000.
Yeah, and I need $10,000.
They need 10,000. Yeah. Yep.
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 I need $10,000.
Yep, need 10,000. I try to say need 10,000 times, I think I just went need 10,000. I just did that.
Need
That's it.
10,000.
Like, that was nothing. I did nothing.
What?
Alright, so...
Need 10,000.
There's a few things we can check out. Like I said, there's all sorts of these gossip stones now, right? But
Yum.
there's also that, like I said, the Termina ones, right?
Yarm.
They're all throughout Termina. There's many of them.
Yarm.
I don't remember where they all are. I would love to. I remember some of them. And we can kind of try to rush through as many of them as we can right now. We can at least get one song before I probably forget where, like, the rest of them are. Because I don't remember. There's one in, like, every area. Shit, that's why we can't do it. I'm pretty sure one's on these, isn't it? No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure there is a whole one of those.
But I don't remember. I'm trying. I just don't remember if that's the one or not. I don't want it to be there. Fitz, I don't want it to be there.
What is
Do you understand me?
Sigma Boy?
Wait, yeah, what is Sigma Boy?
Like, was he just like singing those words, or is that a song?
Yeah, am I out of touch? I mean, probably. I'm 26, so that
That's
comes to
like
the territory.
beyond. It's a song, okay.
Say I'm out of touch. Okay, we're cool. I'm gonna be real with you guys. There gets to a point in your life where things start to blur. And I think I've gotten there. Because the other day I'm like, fuck, I'm turning 28 soon. I'm not. I'm 26. My 28th birthday is not coming up. I don't remember what age I am sometimes. And, I think I've gotten to that point. It's kind of scaring me.
Sometimes I forget I'm 23.
It's been like the realization that, like, oh, I've hit that point now. Where suddenly I'm just like, I'm this age. And I'm like, no, I'm not. What am I?
I'm almost in my mid-20s, and that's not okay. I'm like... That's not right.
That's not bright. It's actually, like, into...
Yeah,
like,
because that movie
light-wise.
sucks.
That movie does suck, doesn't it?
That movie's terrible.
Hold up.
Hmm?
Show your face.
Show yourself.
Oh, they're just actual
bees.
bees, okay.
It's bees.
Sometimes they're, like, items. That's what I was wondering. That was good. That was good. What I did there. Alright, let's pull our fire.
Meow, 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 meow.
Growing Lullaby's boring, sorry. There we go.
Meow, 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 meow.
Shit, fuck. You did that and fucked me up. Don't do that. Oh shit, oops. There we go. Because you did the beat, and I was like, yeah, I'm at that part in the beat. And you were way past the part I was on, so I was like, oh. You're too fast for me.
Would this one be,
No, gotta be good one.
because it's the third one?
No, you play one for all of them.
Oh. I thought it was, like, specifically, like, this is the third one, so you have to play the third one you get.
Now I gotta make them all match a color.
Yeah.
There we go.
You do have to be blonde.
So, that one's gonna turn red. And then, oh, that means I'd only have two then. Because I can't do New Wave Bossa Nova if I need to be, Zora for that one, you know? Okay, we got one. I don't remember where any of the other holes are. Hey gamers, it's me, Jimmy Bim, leader of the Pervert Nation, and today I need your help to find out where the hole is. Oh, I had to say it. That was so funny. They got me.
Leader of the Pervert Nation, you said it.
Leader of the Pervert Nation.
You said it.
If this was a thing that was thrust upon me, it was not my desire. On it, boss. Oh, it's so funny. Alright, I don't know where the other ones are at all. Like, at all. In any way. So saith the gym.
So,
The audacity of Hot Wheels.
The audacity of Hot Wheels.
I think about that a lot. I think about that like every day. Alright, that's another one.
There it is.
Yeah?
You know?
You screamed that shit at me. That's pretty good. They're kind of like Santa red, you know? Like red of Santa. I want to strike a pose after I said that.
Sure.
They're kind of red of Santa. Like,
Yeah, me after I say something that doesn't mean anything.
like I looked like I was waiting for you. Like you're like, yeah, damn, you're right. As if whatever the fuck that made any sense. No.
You fell.
No.
You
That's
fell
what
down the
Vader
hole.
sounds like in that one clip.
No.
That's really funny.
No.
I like that. That made me laugh when I was a kid, and I apparently wasn't supposed to laugh at that.
It is a very sad moment.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. It's kind of funny.
No.
Yay. Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Plus, now everyone hates the prequels even more.
Yeah.
Because the vice president was like, the prequels are underrated. Everyone's like, ew.
Oh, did he? Man.
Yeah. So now everyone hates the prequels even more. Which I do think is a very funny way for the... Give me your secrets! Tell me your tales!
Secrets. Tell your tale! That's,
Telltale. I tried to sing a song from that. Ow! There's no song in Walking Dead, is there? Or Wolf of Wall Street. No, that's Wolf Among Us. I don't, man.
You made me sneeze. I'm allergic to Telltale.
Get better? I don't know. It's weird that
Get
you're
a
like
life.
this. Get a salary.
That'd be great.
That'd be really good.
That'd be great.
Alright, that's our first item. All of them turned red. Nice and shrimple. Just a random little extra the Majora's Mask has, because Majora's Mask is kind of filled with random little extras, you know?
It's a silly game.
Wasting my fucking time.
Cool. Cool.
Though I don't think we'll be able to do this again until we reset time. You know, if I recall. I think it's like once per time stream I can make them change what they are. Yeah, see, they're red now. The time stream.
The equinox of time.
The time stream.
That was louder than I wanted it to be. It was supposed to be loud, but like quiet.
The equinox of time.
Like that. See, like that's better.
Payback for when I fucking screamed in the mic for some reason.
Payback, WWE Payback, the pay-per-view,
Wow.
is when Roman Reigns started his historic reign as Universal Champion.
That's
When
why
he defeated
that's why
Bray
it's
Wyatt
called
and
that.
Braun Strowman.
They named him because of that.
Yeah. By the way, I everything I just said there was completely correct. Like, I just started like randomly trying to like make a reference to something, but I did actually, that is generally what happened. Payback is a W pay-per-view that Roman Reigns succeeded in. So you're welcome.
Yeah. And they did name him because of that.
They named it after Michael, actually. Michael Reigns. Famous guy. I don't know if you know him.
No, I've not heard of him. Can you tell
No,
me
he's-
more?
Michael Reigns the Roman. He was the first of the Romans. He made the whole thing up. He's like, I want to be a Roman guy. And they're like, what does that mean? I'm like, you'll see, dude. Don't just wait, dude. You're gonna see. Oh my god, the kid grumbled
Just
at
wait,
me.
dude. The roads are gonna be crazy.
The roads are gonna be sick. And they don't know, like, what do you mean? What is that? What are you talking about? And he's like, hey guys, Jupiter, am I right? They're like, we don't know what that is. We don't know what that means. And then when he found those Greek gods, he's like, they're gonna know Jupiter now. That's good old Michael.
Good old Michael. Good old
I
Michael.
don't know if you noticed, I've gotten kind of distracted.
Little
Saying
bit,
nonsense. It happens to me a lot. Now,
Charm.
I'm going here really quick because there was also a gossip stone in this area.
Gossip Stan.
And it was just outside the door. You know?
Just outside the door.
Just outside that door.
Just outside the
I
door.
deserve it. Are you okay? You sound like sleepy.
I am a little bit sleepy, and I'm also fighting back another sneeze.
Okay, I've reprogrammed you. You shouldn't be sleepy anymore. Do you say ew? I made random little tiny sounds like ew, disgusting.
Yuck.
It's fucked up.
Was
dude.
that?
You're
Was
mean
it a
to me.
bag?
No, that was
that's a bag?
I think that was a red potion. No, it is a bag.
No, it's a bag.
It's not real.
It's nothing, actually. That's so cool. It's great when video games.
I want to cheat again, Fitz.
Do it.
I want to cheat again. This has been the most evil thing.
Look, Tteokbokki. Look up where the ocean deed is.
That's what I was gonna check, actually. Deed. Land title deed? No. No! Not what I'm looking for. And the real one, not the fake ones. Hey, no, fuck. There's okay. That's embarrassing.
Did we completely miss it?
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah, we totally did. We totally did. Let me go put my shit in the bank real quick before I forget. I know I have like infinite money right now, but like I'd like to save some, you know? Just in case I don't feel like going back.
Like, yeah, it's good to actually have that money and not.
It's good to.
Yeah.
It gunga.
It gunga.
It gunga.
It gunga.
I'm happy we got that across. I was thinking about how much it gunga, dude. Go ahead and give me a 99 deposit, please. And you're like, wow, that's crazy, sick, that's awesome. Fuck you. Here, take this. Oh!
Oh!
You actually gave me something helpful for once.
Yay!
That, like, never happens.
I kept telling you, hey, you should probably get the, like, money rewards in the bank. You were like, no.
I like that it has to be what yours. It's what you told me. It's not that we told each other together on...
But...
You know?
But you...
But Biden? You say Biden? You're trying to summon Biden?
Did I never tell you about Heather Guga?
Okay, up, down.
Oh, the Guga gif for Heather, yeah. I saw it. Because James saw it and sent it to me, I was like, huh?
And I was like, I don't know what this is. And, and that was just like a thing. And I don't quite understand it still, but hey. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna, like, always be on the side of Heather. That's Heather, dude. That's my hero.
You know, then I'll play
Chateau Romani!
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so that
good
means
to know.
every reset, we go here once we get magic. Because that is infinite
Horse.
magic.
What? Like High Horse? Wow. That's crazy.
You're doing a bit? Shut up, this is awesome. Real though, that's a life changer. Having that right there changes literally everything. So, it's that wall, by the way. It's just, I don't remember what time. It's a specific time, but one of the times is Ocean Deed. That's the only thing about this wall. It changes depending on the time.
Yeah, I did feel like we probably should have kept checking it.
I just hate this place. It's the same, okay.
That's the same. At the same.
I should probably, happened so fast. I should probably just make time go by really quickly. It said like 4 and 10, so maybe that means like 4 o'clock or like, I don't know exactly.
I'd say so.
It's a little bit confusing, that wall, to me. I don't know why. It like tricks my brain.
It's not a mechanic.
Oops. I want to leave at 4, you know?
Yarn.
Okay. Yeah, grab. I like these things.
Gack.
Okay. What is... It is up twice, okay. Okay.
The 1% posted a gif of their username, I think, over Heather just cause. And then someone else unrelated thought it was funny and flooded with Heather Guga gifs, and it's hard to find any gifs of Heather.
So that was obviously not the one. So what the fuck is 4 and 10 then?
Maybe 4 AM?
That's death time for me, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. Fitz, I don't want to die.
Perhaps go back to when it's not
Oh,
the
this one's
final
dangerous.
day?
This is the Sun song. Will that make me play it? No, they're fine. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the back in time. We don't need anything here anymore.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, wait till night time.
Death time for me.
Happy Death Day for me.
Happy baby.
Have you ever watched Happy Death Day?
No.
I remember liking that one. I don't remember if I still will.
I heard the title and I think the premise and I was like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, that me too. And then I watched it. Apparently, it was like good, if I recall.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right. But I don't remember if it was still. Keep in mind, I watched this when it came out, and I was stupider back then. You know? See,
Alina
like,
says, I watched it and I didn't like it.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Also keep in mind, I've changed as a person. You know?
Yeah.
I've gotten cooler. What was that one movie where like the girl gets invited to like her boyfriend's family and they all start killing each other?
Oh, my mom watched that.
That was like crazy.
I don't know what it's called. It's like weird. I didn't care about it.
It was
like Get Out, but for white people.
Get Out's good. Yeah, it's a fun movie. And Lena's gonna be like, I watched it, I didn't like it.
Yeah, Get Out White Edition.
White Out. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow.
Youch.
You can't hurt
You
me
have to
how
be
it
careful.
matters.
That's Zelda's lullaby.
Zelda. Bobby boo, Bobby boo,
Ba-ba-boo,
Bobby
Bobby
boo, Bobby.
Wow.
Ah, two things. That was worth it. Fuck yeah. All right, here's where I admit something that's embarrassing. Would you guys like to see? We know where the magic upgrade is, correct?
Uh-huh.
However, there is a little extra special thing we now have too, thanks to this this couple's mask we've received. That I'll be showing you in just a second. I just have to wait for the right time. It's about to be daytime. This opens at... I think that's at 10, but it's skipping for me, and that's frightening me.
Could you perhaps turn off the speed up so you can see?
That's a good idea, yeah. You're right. I just didn't think that through because I thought it would be funny. Yeah, 10 a.m. Okay,
10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Bug.
The bug!
The bug!
This is how the bug feeds. On
It like
microbacteria.
scoops up its food with the shield and then brings it up into its mouth.
Very brave of the bug to do this. Very brave of it. So, if I go inside here and pop this on, they're gonna be like, oh, we should stop fighting because love is beautiful. And they're like, wow. And you're like, shit, thanks for like making them shut the fuck up. Here's magic power! So, the key to magic power, to both magic powers, was that one wall we just went to.
It was the wall.
And by the way, it's purple. That looks sick. The purple and blue? Oh, nice.
Ooh. Why did we stop checking the wall?
I don't know. I got lazy. I thought it wouldn't be helpful. I thought it wouldn't be helpful. That was stupid of me. But that does mean both magic powers are gotten through that, so I'm just gonna go get the even more upgraded magic too. So I have a big meter that I won't even need because I'm gonna have infinite fucking meter. Because I'm gonna fucking abuse the shit out of that Chateau Romani because they'll keep showing up every cycle. And I only need to drink it once.
You have every type of arrow.
Yep.
You're set.
I'm set, dude.
You're not... What are you missing? Realistically.
Boss faces. That's about it. That's where our hunt is now.
Yeah, so like you could just go everywhere and look for them now.
We can now check out the entire zones, look for the boss heads, and we're good, dude. We just locked in. Except, fuck!
You don't have Zora
We can't
mask.
get this yet. We can't get this yet. I need the Zora mask, otherwise he won't accept this.
Really?
Because he's looking for someone from the ocean to have that. You always have to be like wherever you're from. Because if I ask him now, he's just gonna be like, hey, do you want to buy my things? You know?
Do you want to buy my where?
Let's see, maybe I'll be lucky and like he'll do it if I'm like a Goban. But I think Goban he's also gonna wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to sell me stuff. Yeah, I gotta.
I mean,
do we care?
it's
That's a magic
okay.
upgrade. I literally have infinite magic. That looked
You
kinda
have
cool.
magic. You have Uno.
Do you see that?
Huh?
The fire?
The fucking purple?
That's sick. What's yours
That's
look
crazy.
like?
It's just blue. I think that's the same.
Mine? No, it's like a lighter. It's like a different look. What about your bubble? That looks the exact fucking same, but I could be. That looks different when it fucking.
Oil.
All right.
tar.
What about this?
You
Blue.
have Uno. This one I haven't heard in a while.
This is the same.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck off. Get out of here. That's kind of how I picture that person sounding. You know? All right. So that is everything for here. We're cool. Next up, gamers. Let's reset because I just wasted a lot of time doing this, right? Now let's go explore. I do not need, what's it called? That specific upgrade right now. That's not necessary. It's not needed. It would be cool, don't get me wrong. But so would most things, you know? There we go. And also, I think I just got rid of my my deed. No, it's here. Okay.
No,
It just
you
moved off
have
my bar.
keeping. Yeah, you have keeping items on.
I was just worried because
inventory.
it got off my bar, so I was scared for a second. I was like, did they remove it somehow? But we're fine.
Did it move it? Did they kill it?
That's why I thought it was a glitch. That's why I was scared. I was scared.
Don't get
Alright.
scared. It's
Blast
time
my
for
magic.
goosebumps.
You're probably thinking, oh no, careful. You're burning your magic meter. Not for long.
You're burning your magic meter.
Not for fucking long, dude. Because we just gun it over here every time we reset the game. Step in front of this, and then go, Ipona song. And then grab the Roman. That went through the wall.
It went through the wall. There it is. Take off
Did I
the
just
speed.
fuck up? I did.
Yeah. It'll come
There
back
we go.
out.
There we go. I just don't want to waste time. Okay, so now that I have that, what's it called? Every time we reset the game, basically, we go to grab this, we chug this bottle of milk, and this makes it so during the entire cycle until I reset time, I will have infinite magic. Meaning, I can just do this forever.
It's so crazy.
I am now officially unstoppable. What we need now to fully be complete, I need the Zora mask. Wherever that is, we'll have to find it. But we have places to look. We can do anything now. We can officially do all of Snowhead now. Like they won't get in the way of us. We'll be fine. We cannot do all of Stone Tower though. Stone Tower will require the Zora mask.
Yep.
Zora mask is pretty important for it. I'm trying to see if I can gather any arrows by doing this. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been paying attention. I haven't gathered any. Okay. I kind of figured, but like, you know. I got like bomb chews, I think, when I was doing that.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Still not?
Still fucking nothing?
That's weird. That's my, like, a sin I have to pay. They've never moved all arrows in the game. That would be really funny. Hold up, I think I saw a creature that was like arrows.
I saw a red one.
There it is. Arrow one.
Ah.
See, I keep an eye out. There. That's just 10, but that's fine. Enough for now. Alright, let's go do Snowhead then. Because I fucking can, dude. And that feels so cool to say. I can do anything. I set my mind to.
I can do anything. You remember that? You remember that?
No.
You remember that?
Are you gonna explain it or no? You're just gonna...
It's Jevil. You remember Jevil?
From Deltarune?
Yeah, yeah. He has the voice lines and he says,
I never fought
anything."
Jevil
Yeah, that's right.
on my run. I had to like look it up once after, so that's my only experience Jevil, just looking it up one time. When I played, I didn't fight Jevil. Because I was going in blind, I didn't know.
Really good song. Yeah.
I didn't know. I was going in blind.
Yeah.
So I do agree with 6 songs.
Jevil's ass. Okay, Mars.
I got to put on a song again.
Wow, you gotta put a song.
That's gonna make so much progression, dude. Uh-oh! I don't want to redo all that, so I'm not going to.
The falling forever sound in the N64 Zeldas is really funny. It's just like,
Why do I think I could block that?
I don't know.
What, pray tell, Hogan? Hogan?
Hogan. No Hogan's allowed this stream.
No Hogan's here.
No Hogan's here. If you're a Hulkamaniac, go fuck yourself.
Really love the phrase, if you're a Hulkamaniac, go fuck yourself. That's really funny. Alright. Everyone's dead. It wants me to fight Twin Mold so bad. Not my day, dude. Not my day. I'm not fighting Twin Mold again. I know better. But it also means I don't have to worry about, like, the boss key or anything. I'm just looking around for any extra chests, you know?
Yar.
What do you want with me?
Evil. Evil.
Have I never found a single key for this place?
Oh my god.
I think the small keys reset.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
Oh, that's gonna cause a problem or two, maybe.
That's so bad.
Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine. There's probably nothing that's actually needed from them. And you're probably thinking, where did you come up with that? Shut up.
Hope.
The answer may surprise you. I simply wish it to be. Fuck your puzzles, dude. I'm built different.
Puzzle.
Fuck your puzzle, dude. Yeah, fuck your puzzle,
I like
dude.
calling that a puzzle.
I mean, it's kind of jump over my gap. You know they say. You know they say jump over my gap.
You know they say. You know this hell man creator equals me. So this statement is not true.
See, when not everyone here knows Steiner math, you just sound like you're losing your mind.
I don't care.
I think you do.
I gaff, man.
I think you do gaff, actually, dude. No,
I
like,
really
because
don't
that's like the
gaff.
thing. Like, you're acting like you don't gaff, but I can read into your fucking soul, dude, and I can feel that you're gaffing right now, dude.
Clearly, you don't know anything about me.
Clearly, you don't know your air fryer. So,
I don't.
like, this conversation is moot.
I don't think I would use an air fryer if I had one. Mostly just because I don't really have anything that like to use an air fryer on.
I use it a lot. I can't see why I wouldn't. As say for an example, I want a what's it called? I want like this fucking frozen treat I have. Like I bought like fucking dino nuggies or something wild like that. The air fry that shit, you know?
Oh,
Say
you can air
I,
fry frozen shit? No, man.
Yeah.
It is basically just an oven.
That's just what I use it for. Because it gives it more crisp than an oven does. You know? So anything frozen.
Oh, wait, that would be good. Cause
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
Cause like the thing with like frozen chicken nuggets, you bake them in the oven, and that shit is just soft. And I hate soft nuggets. I hate when the fucking breading is soft. It's fucking yuck.
Yeah, it definitely is, like, it's obviously not as crispy as, like, flat out frying it, but it's, like, you know, compared to, like, an oven, it is far more crispier, I'd say. You know?
Yeah.
On a fryer of the air. A fryer who has tamed the air.
Wow, 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 wow.
Are you making fun of me?
No. I just
knew
started
you'd
saying
do this.
wow. I started saying wow, and then like that feels good on the mouth to say, so I kept doing it.
I want more World of Warcraft lore. Now that you said wow.
A worse
I
person
need-
than me would say mouthfeel in the situation, and I
need
hate
them
that
to
word, so I
keep-
didn't.
Yeah, don't say mouthfeel. That'd be very terrible of you. What's it called? I need them to keep making, like, WoW stories so I can, like, learn more WoW lore. I deserve it. I've earned it. Uh-oh!
That was funny.
That was funny, yeah. You're right.
You're down here.
I've already been down here before, if you remember. When we
down
played,
here with the creeps.
Yeah, with the creeps. When we played last time, we explored this area pretty heavily as much as we could. I'm mainly just trying to see if there's any other stuff we can grab here, you know. We're pretty set for a lot of the stuff. Like I said, we have all the arrows, so we can kind of, like, fuck around. But I don't really know where to go. Like, despite that, I still don't really have a clue.
I guess any of those doors that are blocked by ice. That means you could do the fucking Ocean Sculptural House.
Yes. You're right.
Here's the thing. I don't normally say Sculptural, but sometimes that's a funny thing to say, so I say it.
Yeah. You're
There's
saying it
certain
like you're
things that I
pleading
just
your case to
pronounce
me.
wrong on purpose.
It's just like specifically the way you said it was like you're trying to plead your case to me.
Because like we had a conversation about, do you say Sculptural or Sculptural? And I was like, I don't understand saying Sculptural.
I've never, until I watched a Germa stream, I've never seen anyone say Balatro like that.
Balatro.
Balatro. You know, because like I
Balatro.
always see people say Balatro. So when he said Balatro, it was like, that's a new one. But again, he also says Radan instead of Radon. Instead of Millennia, he says Millennia. A few things like that. So it's kind of funny to see just how people pronounce things differently. The classic I always mention is Super Mario versus Super Mario, you know? Balatro is the actual name. So he's the only one who did it right. But he couldn't get
That's
Radon
funny.
right? Has a fucking
mean.
H in it and he just ignored the H? He saw that and said, nah, that's Dan. That's Dan. That's Radan.
based on a gesture I see.
On the Balatro one though, I can understand anyone making that mistake though because it's not said in the game. It's not a voice line. The Radon one is I like to make fun of because they say his name.
A lot.
A lot. There are multiple NPCs who say Radon. You know? Like Radan.
Radan.
Well, it's the same as Mario. Mario literally says Mario. And people go like, Mario.
That's like his, like, line.
That's like that's his thing. You know?
I just like saying Balatro, but I immediately assumed it to be Balatro. I get that. I need to, like, think to say it, Balatro. Probably because I've been saying Balatro all this time, but, I don't know. Balatro just comes more natural to my mouth.
Yeah. It is definitely far more. That magic beans. It is definitely far more natural. I forgot they're here. What a location. There's no reason to knock that down, by the way, because we literally have gone to the one area that would have brought us to, so it's kind of funny that it's even an option. What?
Yeah.
I've already gotten all the things here, if I recall. I just haven't gotten what was bombable, because now I have bombs and I didn't last time I was here. So that's a big game changer. So,
man, what the fuck are those things?
I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
What are you?
I can't.
Can you tell what are you?
I don't have the fairy. So, maybe I can, hold on.
Can you
Deity?
reach up there? Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, this fucking game, dude.
It's based on the Shakespeare character, I think. I see.
Yeah, I don't know what these things are. They look like Gorons, so they look like some weird corrupted Gorons, but I don't know what the fuck is an Edgeron?
Smells like gunpowder.
They're just explosive. And they sit there in the fetal position and roll at you while going, and I don't understand them.
I wonder if they're, like a case of, like, evolution branching off.
That's what I was kind of hoping, but I don't know if Nintendo, like, cared that much to do, like, Goron lore like that, but I don't know. It's kind of exciting.
I mean, I assume there was, like, an intent behind them specifically looking like Gorons.
I don't know. Majora's Mask, some of the stuff is just thrown in for funsies. It is Majora's Mask. They made this really fast. You know?
That's a card. Balatro means gesture in Latin. Okay.
I do like, penis. No. Fuck. I do like, penis. What's it called? Like, obviously all the stuff they did in Majora's Mask, but this game was made very quickly, so there are some things that weren't, like, you know, entirely planned out. They just, like, threw some shit in there, you know? Because this game came out, like, 2 years after fucking Ocarina, you know? And they didn't not have a lot of time to work on this, you know? Real? This is never real!
Nope.
This is never real!
I think it's good to have a healthy balance of, they did this for a reason, probably, and they probably just kind of did this. Because, it's not really possible to tell just at a glance.
Yeah, exactly.
What intent was, or, like, what development was like.
Game fans on the internet will tell you they know exactly, though.
Oh, yes. Know? They love...
Because I don't know if there's a point behind the Edgerons or not. I have zero idea. There could be, there could be not. But, I do know that, they made a great game with obviously a lot of intent behind it, and obviously some stuff they didn't mean to be as intensive, but, like, just had to be in the game, you know? Similar to, like, Silent Hill. Sometimes people, like, really want to look at the message behind stuff, but there's not always a message behind everything, right? So an example would be, they're like, why is Angela's father in the hotel, right? What does this mean? And then Ito's like, this means it's a video game, and we had to put an enemy there. Yeah. So it's like, you know... Yeah, okay.
Like,
that's why the remake doesn't have that there, because there's no reason for it to be there, you know?
And also, like, I said there needs to be a healthy balance of the two, because, like, you can read, like, something out of something that wasn't really intentional. Like, you can get some, like, you can find meaning out of stuff like that, even if it, like, isn't intended to mean something. And, like, going too hard in the direction of this probably means nothing kind of closes your eyes to a lot of meaning you can find, including stuff that's intentional. and also just makes you sound like a dismissive jerk who doesn't really respect those.
You hate jerks.
I hate jerks. I do. I think it's very easy to not be a jerk. Well, not in every situation. Sometimes it's very easy to like unintentionally be a jerk.
Yeah,
And,
like right now I'm about to
you
be
know.
one. Fuck you, Mars! There you go. Like, you have nothing to say, just like, the fuck was that? Like, this is my favorite mod, by the way. Hit the R button, switch the elements.
Yep. I love that they have different effects.
Yeah, I'm such a
It's
big
not
fan
just
of that.
like
It's
an
not just
aura.
different colors. It's like genuinely different effects, and I think that's such a cool idea, and I love it. And I think, I love the elemental arrows. I do wish they were in more Zelda games. It's a shame they're exclusive to the N64 and what's it called? And Wind Waker, you know? Later, like arrows, you get arrows and bomb arrows, and that's about it, you know? And with Breath of the Wild, it is like, okay, cool, we get we do get fuck me. We do get like you can attach things in Tears of the Kingdom to give an effect. That's pretty cool. And in Breath of the Wild, there are actually like just like elemental arrows, but a certain amount of them. I don't like the whole certain amount thing. I would like them to just be like a cool item again, you know?
Yeah.
Twilight Princess,
Just
I
give
love
us a
it, but
magic
like you
bar.
have arrows, bomb arrows, and then Zelda has light arrows. And I'm like, oh, I don't need that.
When
What do you say?
Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild didn't have a magic system, right?
No.
When's the last time a Zelda game has had a magic bar?
Like an actual magic bar? Oh, isn't that Wind Waker?
I guess so.
Like Wind Waker, they had a magic bar for Wind Waker, right? Or am I making that up?
Yeah, because there's... Yeah,
Because
because
DB
there's
doesn't have a
elemental
magic
arrows.
meter. Skyward, I'm sure, if I recall, does not have one either. So yeah, Wind Waker's the last one that had a magic meter.
That's kind of crazy.
Right?
Like, why did they ditch that?
I think it's kind of lame. I want it back. I like it.
Yeah, like...
I like the magic meter.
I personally vastly prefer a magic system to here is a limited amount of specific arrows.
So much more. Which is
I think
why
that's lame.
I liked when like it was kind of funny how goofy you can make shit in Dark Souls 1, but if you compare Dark Souls 1 where I get like soul arrows and it says you have 20 of these to Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 where I just have a big mana bar and I have as many as the mana bar can fill, you know? I just prefer that more.
And then you can have like fun little things that like affect how much mana you have and whatever. And that's just like so much more interesting than just a limited amount of things that are magical.
Fucking one-shot his ass. I'm the deity!
It's crazy.
Oh, the deity's strong, dude. I always forget how powerful the deity is.
Then if so.
That easy. Yeah?
Yeah, I was trying to think of how to word the thing I was gonna say. We were talking about how, like, it's easy to not be an asshole, but, it's another case of, I think, there needs to be a healthy balance of, it's... of, like, there's intent in, like, people being rude and shit,
Yes.
and also, you don't really know what's going on in a person's life.
Yeah.
There's like a million reasons why someone could be rude, and they're not necessarily, this is a rude person. But also, you gotta be careful to not, like, excuse someone's behavior with what may be going on with them. Like, a healthy balance, That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm thinking. That's how it goes.
Oh, come on. The sounds it makes, dude, is so funny.
I love it. Such good fucking sound design.
They're playing my favorite song, though. I don't know why this is my favorite boss thing, it's just so funny. Volvagia and, Tyler, nope. King Dodongo have this, right? And then also, out of nowhere, Twilight Princess brings it back for, like, Star-Lord, and I got so happy. I was like, that's my fucking song, dude. Blow yourself up. Thank you for listening. Kablam! Tyler Dodongo? Well, yeah, he's the king, but his name is Tyler, you know?
Yeah. Reminds me, I've still yet to think of a name for my fucking Dullahan gang.
Fuck. I love that drawing, by the way. One of my favorites you've ever
Yay.
done. It's incredible. Well, both versions, the original reveal and the horse one, which, by the way, sick horse. I wouldn't have ever noticed it was too small unless you said it, but that's funny. Looks sick as hell, though. Big fan. Love the like the effect you do for it. The blue with the
Yay!
Damn
I've thought of like a few characters for that setting, and none of them have a name. Like
I'm
I
so
said,
excited to like
earlier.
shock you, where I just do like regular like images all the time, and then one day I just send you like big naturals, and you're gonna be like, whoa.
I would be like clapping and happy. I think
I just love the phrase
everyone
big
needs to feel
naturals,
more
you know?
comfortable with
Big
you
naturals?
know, just drawing big naturals. Like obviously, like fucking,
I know you
like,
meant
no
more
one
than
has
just-
to draw things they're not comfortable with, but like
Yeah, but it was just I like the phrase of just like people need to be more comfortable with, and I know you're gonna say like drawing, right? But like just the line they need to be more comfortable with big naturals is killing me.
Thank you, Limbo. I think there's a general disdain that a lot of people on the internet have for like erotica of any kind, and I think people need to reevaluate why they think that way.
Get therapy.
You don't need therapy, but like, just like, rethink instant disgust at the thought of someone expressing sexuality in art that has nothing to do with you.
Pussy.
Pussy.
I'm being
Not
the
to be
mirror.
dramatic, but I can't wait for my art to be that good. Your art is really, really cute, Bimbo. I really am a big fan of it. This is my, my moment to, look at everyone and be like, I encourage you all to draw and not be too hard on yourselves.
I know we're
and
being
recognize your
cute
growth
right now.
and be kind to yourself.
Can I have a moment?
What's up?
We're being so adorable, all happy-go-lucky. I've not found a fucking thing in here.
You've
Every
got
single
nothing.
item has been literally nothing or a bomb.
The fact that it's literally nothing.
I had to
is so
vent. I
funny.
didn't want to interrupt further. You were having shit going on, you know, but like, dude, I'm like losing my mind. I'm getting angry. I'm getting pissed, you know? Shit's pissing me off, man. This shit's pissing me off. Okay, sorry. You can go back to your sweet discussion.
And that's basically all I have to say.
Okay.
It's very easy for someone who's new to a craft to compare themselves to people who have been at it for longer, or just like seem like better at it to them, and like put themselves down a little bit. And I think it's better to just like, it's good to like look at art that you think looks good and like like in general like you seem like you were going through it.
It was flashing a light at me every hit I did.
that was sucks.
That was sucks, yes.
Here's the thing. A lot of times the sentiment that people say is don't compare your art to other people's. And in general, yes, that's like a good thing to like tell people. But it is also good to, you know, compare what you think works better in other people's work and try to think of how you can implement that or how you can learn to also make that work in whatever.
Like big naturals.
And also ask people questions.
Like learn to study, learn how people do the big naturals, and you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
That was cool.
that was a waste of my fucking time. The only thing I got that wasn't actual dog shit was a bomb chew.
It's pretty awesome how the entrance to this place was kind of just like a warning, like, hey, you're not gonna get anything here, that sucks.
It's fine. Iconic Castle.
I always get
Kinda
frustrated that what I imagine drawing doesn't translate onto paper. I super get that.
Yep. I absolutely get that. Nothing I've drawn so far has actually been what I imagined at all. That bothers me
Here's the
greatly.
thing.
My arm doesn't move the way it should to make that what I see in my head. I don't know.
That's definitely just like a thing of like, you know, you gotta get more practice and fucking more time and fucking whatever. Everyone knows this. But also, I reference the graph for it a lot, but your visual skills and your actual drawing skills will not grow at the same rate, which will cause a lot of the like feeling as though your art is not matching up to what you were thinking. Sometimes,
That's absolutely
where you will look at your art and you will feel like it just doesn't look at all like what you want, and it doesn't look good. And that speaks to a gap between your technical ability and your visual ability, which is not a bad thing. That just means that you are still growing, and you will keep getting better.
So, like,
And yeah.
just to ask, so eventually, do you think, like, if I keep practicing, I will just be able to create what's in my mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've thought of some beautiful drawings, they just don't translate the way I want them to.
With time, with more practice, with more patience, with more just doing more, you will reach a point where you will do your drawing, and you will realize, this is exactly what I was seeing in my head.
Oh, I want that. That's the dream.
And you can get that. You can absolutely get there.
That's the dream.
You're not, like... It's easy to feel when you're, like, either just starting or at a point where it feels like you're not getting any better. It can feel like your art is a lost cause. And that's kind of just something you gotta get out of. Because the thing about humans is we're always growing, we're always getting better at what we do if we keep doing it. And, you just gotta keep at it, and you will get there.
I just didn't like the sound that thing made when I grabbed it. Made me uncozy. Alright, kill this thing. I can go right to the boss, but I'm trying to see if there's any extra chests or stuff in here, you know? Because, I have all the items needed to immediately kill the boss here and get that reward.
I had like that mess of art block and forgot everything, and now when I have a reference in my art, my mom's just going, oh, so you're tracing now, that makes me self-conscious. People love to open their mouths when they don't know what they're talking about. Reference is not cheating, reference is not tracing, and in the first place, when you are learning art, tracing to learn is not a crime. Like, the bad thing about tracing that people are always screaming about is if you're, like, just wholesale tracing someone's drawing and then posting it as your own and claiming that all of this is your own. Which is not what people learning and, like, just tracing to figure things out is.
And it's not just that, it's also the whole idea of, like another one that's also big is, using it for profit, you know? Like, especially if you profit off someone else's work. That's, like, that's evil shit, you know? So the AI
references is tracing literally every single animator traces. I have something to scream about right now. Like, obviously, I preface this by saying I don't like Vipsy Pop. I think her art is not something that's for me. Her shows are not something that's for me, and that's all I really have to say about that. But, every other year, people try to form giant documents about why she's, like, giga problematic and shit. And people like to point to a, like, art school project that she did that was, like, a lot of, like, you know, dancing animations and shit. And they point to, like, a couple specific shots, and they're like, this is taken directly from fucking, what's it called? That cat movie, whatever.
Aristocats?
Yeah, I think. And be like, oh, she traced it, this sucks! When, like, it's called a reference. It's called a reference.
Also, I just think we shouldn't go to, like, evidence of someone going through school and being like, Look at them here. They weren't as good as now and were doing something that I frown upon.
Literally, like, her,
That's
like,
weird.
fucking, like, 15 years ago, referencing a fucking movie in her, like, school graduation animation or fucking whatever it is not a crime. She didn't trace it, she didn't, like, steal it. People also liked to... do you remember the Me 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 dance?
Like a meme dance?
It is a meme dance, but it's Me 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 from the music video from Me Me Me.
I don't know if I remember what that is.
It's just kind of like a dance of just like swinging your hips and shit. People
I know,
liked.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of
Pretty
people
sick.
redraw that because it's cute, and it's like fun to do that. And people would like pull up an animation that she did and be like, "This is crazed!
Oh, damn.
What are we doing? What are we doing?"
Oh, damn. Who's... It's not Awakening? Not real. I jumped in so excited thinking it was real. This isn't real, obviously. It literally vanished. It didn't even, like, show up anymore. Oh, look at those real ice arrows I don't have.
Yeah. All that to say, tracing panic is irritating and annoying, and people take that shit too seriously. And,
It made me terrified when I started that, like, anything I did could be perceived as, like, you know, like, I can't even look at someone else's drawing ever. You know what I mean? So, like, when I first started drawing some stuff, I'm like, okay, well, I have to lock myself, turn off all my browsers. I can't, like, see the works of anyone else.
like,
It's not how drawing works. You can't, like, look at anything, you know?
And like, to be clear, I was one of those people before. Like, a couple years ago, I was one of those people. Anyone can do that. It's not something that, like, fucking someone is, like, beyond or anything.
Yeah. It's not like we have to write this person off for saying this. Like,
Yeah, and that's, like, part of the next
also-
thing I was gonna say.
can I just like to say really quick, in general?
Yeah.
In general, I don't think we should write people off at all. Unless
Yeah.
they're, like, actual, like, monsters, you know?
Yeah, like,
So I do think it's a little irresponsible to immediately be like, this person's irredeemable. We can never
Yeah.
save them.
that
know?
that's part of what I was gonna say. Like, I think if you see someone who, like, builds giga-documented, like, call-out posts about someone with, like, a trillion different, like, accusations that aren't something, like, really serious, don't listen to that.
I kind of
That's nonsense.
that's become something people, like, actually do these days, you know?
It was, like, bigger a few years ago.
Well, it's just generally upsetting that, like, the whole thing just based on the idea of, like, man, I'm so excited to, like, even if it's just or not, being overly excited with the idea of, like, building, like, a document to take someone down, you know?
Like, call-out post culture is nightmarish, and it's better if we all distance ourselves from that.
Did you laugh a little bit there?
A little bit.
Why? What, pray tell, was funny?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's
Also, yeah,
nothing's funny.
Memo, there's nothing wrong with, like, being inspired by a character. Like, a lot of the characters I make are inspired by a lot of different things. Sometimes I realize that they are after the fact, which is pretty funny.
I mean, that happens.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
A lot of people never, like, that's famous in music as well. A lot of people accidentally create a song. They have no means to copy anything, but there's traces of another song that inspired them long ago that they don't really remember, but they're like, wow, you know, that's stuck with me. Inspiration can go through your entire being without you even realizing. It's an important part of humanity, and I think it's cool to not shun that, you know?
Yeah, like, human beings, we learn from everything around us, and our brains and personalities are built from everything we've ever experienced. And things that you like will come through in the things that you make, and that's normal. and it's good, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Big stretch. Can I just quickly say, I like these little talks we have. It happens every fucking Fitz stream where we just kind of devolve into like, let's get real for a second. Because sometimes the Jimmy Bim show is too much comedy. So we need a second to be like, hey, by the way, we have serious thoughts too. It's my time to remind you that I'm not an absolute idiot all the time.
Yeah, I do sometimes worry that people think I'm dumber than I am. I feel like I've said that like last time I was on a stream or...
Where are you?
We don't need you anymore.
I wanted that so long ago and fucking took its time.
Yeah, I don't know, I can't have coherent thoughts. I can't have thoughts that are deeper than just saying, "Oh, that's like a sex joke."
That's the thing, see, like, I'm here, like, every day being stupid as shit, right? So, I'm constantly, like, thinking, like, they think I'm dumb. They think I'm an idiot. They think I'm uneducated. They think I'm a fool, you know? I'm educated.
It's like I said earlier.
Still.
You can't really know anything about a person from a glance, especially people on the internet, because you're seeing, like, a fraction of their being.
I killed your friend?
We're both smart and cool and fun. Thank you, Bimbo.
Thank you, Bimbo. Very kind of you. Their reactions are so fucking funny. So freaking fucking funny. You wanna die?
Yeah, I like coming on here and having, like, just, you know, like, actual conversations and, like, talking about things that, you know, I've been thinking of for a while and whatever. Just big thoughts I've been having.
So you work for Big Thoughts, huh? It's like Big Pharma.
I wish, man.
Oh wait, I just realized how else that could be interpreted. Not my intention. Can you fuck off? Go back on your body, dude. Dude, shape up, man. Oh! No!
It's fun to just talk and chill, exactly.
But yeah,
it's fun to, like, talk like adults sometimes.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, basically, don't write off people, like, too easily. I think it's, people aren't beyond saving because they had a controversial, stupid post online or some shit, you know? But that also means that, don't just also be like, oh, what they did doesn't matter at all, even if it does. Especially if they never, like, atoned or, like, apologized for something, you know? But I do think it's very bizarre to go up to someone who is like, this person sinned, like, 20 years ago. Kill their career. And it's like, guys, move on. I don't know.
Remember,
who knows
that
what type of
people
growth
can
that
make
person's
mistakes.
done, like, over so long, you know?
Don't fall for color culture, because that shit's stupid. But do take it seriously when someone does do something that is actually serious.
Yes.
And, like, don't just close your eyes when someone you like does something you don't like.
That being said, though, but if you close your eyes, does it always feel like nothing changed at all? You're welcome, everybody. But, yeah, no, I was gonna say, in terms of my art stuff, I think I'd love to be able to, like, just take my mind and, like, put it to paper, and that's kind of my goal, right? Originally my goal was thumbnails. Next is to create something and be like, that's exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly how I was thinking it. But, like, so far, my biggest problem is I'll draw a face and I'll look and I'll be like, that's not how I saw this person's face at all. How did this happen? You know? I'm still very much in the basics level. Very much. It'll take a while. But, like, even if I'm not doing thumbnails, I'm gonna try to do, like, daily practice now to try to see if I can speed up my, my growth, you know?
It's good to draw whenever you have the energy and will to.
Because I do want to see my stuff get better. I'd love to. I think it'd be great. By the way, Ikana's a fucking bust. There's nothing fucking there. We got nothing, dude. We got fucking... Okay, I got...
You got a few masks.
I got the circus mask. That's it. And there you go. Do you know what the circus mask gets you, by the way?
You go talk to fucking the Gorman brothers and something happens. I don't know.
Yes, in Majora's Mask 3D. In the original, they cry. And they say to put the mask away. In the original Majora's Mask, the circus mask literally does nothing. But in
Awesome.
Majora's Mask 3D, it's the key to getting the added bottle. So it's cool for that, you know? But hey, I would love, like, to have a character I create on my own that, like, people would actually draw. I think that would be great, you know? I haven't gotten to that point yet where I'm confident enough creating my own character. That isn't just, I guess, boring. The closest I obviously have is a WoW character, but that's different. But I like Jacoby.
Be nice to Jace.
I like Jacoby. He's pretty cool, you know?
Jacoby's great. I love Jacoby. That's my grandpa. That's my goat. That's my grandpa.
God, I love this.
Yeah,
Sorry, this is so easy now. Oh, you're 8 miles away? I don't give a fuck. Boom!
That said, you guys never have to ask me for permission. You have eternal forever permission to draw my characters if you see them and you like them. I will owe you my life forever if you do. Also, yeah, your Monster Hunter character is really cute. Paula Posey.
Oh yeah, Paula Posey. I like Paula Posey.
Paula Posey!
Fitz.
Yum.
I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even know where to begin, is the thing.
You could go through a bit of a Stone Tower. You only went
You know
to like
I
a couple
don't
rooms.
want to go to Stone Tower.
I know, but like, it's one of the only places to go.
I don't want to go to Stone Tower. You know damn well I don't want to go to Stone Tower.
You might have to.
I feel like... I feel like I haven't checked Snowhead enough. And actually, one I think I want to try is while we're in Ikana. Look, we're gonna go back to Ikana. I want to try another one if you don't mind.
Yep.
Because the well, scary. Don't like it. But perhaps the well has something, right?
Yeah, you
But
could like.
I'm gonna try going from the back entrance first.
Yeah, you do have light arrows. You can go there.
So I'm gonna go from the back entrance first, see if we can find anything from there, rather than going for the front entrance first, just to see.
That's a good
Because I
point.
just remembered that I had that, you know?
I completely forgot about that.
Alright. Walk through here, Lunkle. Happy for you. And then switch this to light. Boom.
Yay!
There. Back entrance open. Now we can look around. We're gonna be fine. Oh, fuck. Dude, oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh. Alright, shoot there. Shoot there. And... boom!
Yay!
Epic. Sick. Now please be something cool. Please be something cool. Please be something cool. You robbed me. It's okay, it's good, it's good. We got this too. I know what that does.
It just makes a ladder to go up.
I'm happy you remembered that.
I mean, though, I saw you like come into the room and like when the block was getting vanished, I saw that there was the sun and I was like, what is this for? And then I saw that there wasn't like a way up to.
Oh,
the
you see
exit.
through Stone Mask. Okay.
Oh, Stone Mask doesn't work on them. That's bad.
Was not aware of that. I can still look around. I obviously can't. I can't like actually progress normally because
Yeah, because you don't have the Gupta mask.
Yeah.
That's bad.
So I'm gonna see if there's like anything else I can do. You know. There's a few things to check here. There's different little bits of grass, shit like that. The big one for me is there's somewhere in here is a fucking cow. And cows all have different things when I fucking oh shit. When I use to put a song on them.
Oh.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I feel you.
Sorry.
Oh, these are all enemies.
And they all have little guys on them.
Okay. Kill them all.
Word is a void. So something. I don't know what the number is, and I don't know what the rest of the words are.
The floor is like fucked. See that?
There's a little guy in it, I think. No, what is that? It's like flame
Fire.
particles.
Yeah. The world is burning with my torment. Alright, we may be back to like close to the beginning. I think I know where the cow is. It's like over here. I need Gibdo mask.
Yeah. That's the issue.
So I guess maybe not the cow. Okay, okay, hold up. What if I look up what's in the cow? See if it's worth it.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want me to.
No, go ahead. I don't care.
Can you fuck
I know
off?
I
Jesus.
I know I would have been using the fucking cheat sheet like fucking constantly.
Because we're trying to do a more chill one here compared to the normal ones. It's fine to like use a spoiler log. It's okay.
Yeah.
The ones that take all year. Because we're back at the
We're just
beginning here.
having
Let me see. Alright, okay, so I'm looking for cow. Do I just put well?
Cow in the wind.
Cow. There's many cows. Many cows. Not what I'm looking for. That being said, that's embarrassing. I could have gone to wallet to upgrade this entire time. That was one of the cows.
Lol. What is it? What is it, Jim?
Cow beneath the well. Odalwa's remains.
Well? Well?
I need to get all the fucking items and shit, and I have to find the Gibdo mask. Where's the Gibdo mask?
Where's the Gibdo mask?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Well, let's see. The Gibdos, they want, like, bombs and, like, bugs and milk and shit.
Yeah, but I don't remember which ones are on the way there, you know? So we'll have to see. I hope it's not gonna be too annoying. I can get those stuff, but just, I don't want to.
Yeah. Just the issue is finding the Gibdo mask.
Where's the other? Oh, I was gonna search where the other remain was for a second. Why would I do that? At least we know this one's here. Yeah, I don't know where to begin with the Gibdo mask, though, is the problem. You know? Like, it's not like something that's immediately coming to my...
I feel like there's a lot that's closed off from us because you don't have the Zora mask.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
And I don't know where it could be.
I'm trying to think,
all
we're
the
kind of like
different things.
fucked
And
currently, you know?
I think mostly because there's a lot of like specific things that like there's multiple of and they all give different things. We've probably missed a lot of things that are pretty important.
I think my biggest issue is I'm starting to get like frustrated and I just want to move on. Like, not like actual frustrated, but like, you know, like, okay, then what's the other item? Like, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of a chain
classic.
of, well, to get this thing that I don't know how to get to, I need this other thing that I don't know how to get. And then it's just a loop of like, well, how do I get that? And then I don't know how to get this other thing, so how do I get that?
I have
It's a
one
nightmare.
place we can go to at least. One place I think, like right now, we could do some stuff in. You mentioned him before, but you're right. We could do a bit of Great Bay, not Great Bay, Spider House in Great Bay.
Yeah.
So that's not the worst call, I think, for the time being. Because now we can actually use the fire arrows, and those webs seem to only work with fire arrows, which, by the way, weird, but that's whatever.
Well, odd.
Neither here nor there.
you
I
need
don't
more
have
arrows.
any fucking arrows, though, is my problem.
One.
I have one. Yeah. Best of luck to me. Gotta do what I gotta do, huh?
Wait, you're frustrated?
What
Do you
choice?
not like the game? Are Jimmy Bib and Majora Smash still friends?
I think Triple H is fine. I am the game! Okay,
I play it.
okay, and then grab my fucking hook shot, and there, that should be fine. Now, the nice thing here would be if any jars here just like gave arrows.
The
Thanks.
postman hat.
That's a very real postman hat. That's awesome, dude. That's sick.
So cool.
That's really cool. No, that's really sick, dude. Fuck yeah.
That's so cool.
Alright. Make my one fucking arrow fly true, I guess.
Yeah, it's time to check individually.
Just gotta see.
Gotta
My
keep
single arrow, what can it give me, huh? Hopefully something good.
the library.
Something rambunctious.
Like,
I gotta slowly check every little thing just to see, you know. I think I'm starting to get a little tired though, because we haven't gotten Euphoria in a bit. It's been a lot of losses last bit.
That's a problem.
Am I too tall?
You can probably angle it right, like if you go left and back a little bit more.
That root bar. Sick. Wicked.
Awesome.
Oh, wicked.
So
Wicked. Yippee, wicked.
Yippee!
I'm having fun at college.
What?
I'm having fun at college. Are you listening?
I'm glad.
Yeah, thanks. I know, I'm sick for it. Okay, get wrecked.
God.
Piss yourself.
Just remember that the keys don't save.
Boss key for Woodfall Temple. Sick. I don't know how much we're gonna actually need boss keys though. Because that means there's one more remain. And I don't know if it's... Yeah, don't worry about that. That means there's one more remain, and I don't know if it's in a temple, right?
Yeah, like the boss
we
keys
now
aren't
know.
necessary, but the small keys.
Odawa absolutely is one we need to go get, you know? Like, and we know where it is. It's in the fucking well, which sucks ass. But it does
Yeah,
make
it's
me
pretty
wonder
bad.
where the fuck, brother, is got.
That's a good question. Is he lost at sea?
Are you happy?
I don't know. I just kind of said that. I wasn't making a joke or anything.
I know, but I'm happy. Are you happy you said that? That's not real.
Don't try it. You have those.
That's not real.
That's not the real.
That's not Instagram Reels.
True.
Reservation key? Real or not? True or fib? You have to tell me. Hey, sick. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's not like super
What's
big.
that?
That's just one chest, but hey, I'll take it. Right? I'll take it.
Um.
I'm out of Arizona, so
Since you wait, since you know where one of the deeds is, have you tried giving Toilet Hand a paper yet?
no.
You can try.
Couple
at
things
some
we can go
point.
check right now at the inn. Like we can literally go immediately there and check it out. Okay, not the best run. Not the best run. There's obviously more to check. I think for today though, I'm gonna see this inn will be the last check I do. You know?
Yeah, it's been 3 hours, and we're sleepy.
And my food is right here. I want to eat it.
Yum, yum.
I wanna eat it,
Yum.
you know? I want to eat it.
Yum.
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 Yum. Dude,
Yum.
we need to shut up, dude. We need to shut up is what we need to do.
It's fun to say things.
Embarrassing, dude. It is, yeah. But it's like we're embarrassing.
Imp.
Alright, I live here now, so I can just come in anytime. Now that I have the key, you know? Which means I'm also gonna go enter my room and see what they left for me. Lovely! Yay! Lovely, yay!
Lovely, lovely.
Open, please. Something cool. They blew me up. They left a bomb in my room. Thanks, guys.
That's cool.
That's cool, yeah. I don't remember when I made this. Did I say that we need to get every mask too?
I don't think so.
I'm really hoping I didn't make that a win condition. There we go.
I think we just made it the 4 remains.
It better
right?
just be the 4 remains. Because
Right?
Fitz, if it's all the masks, Fitz, I may just have to start cheating. I may have to just like start giga cheating if that's the case. Like, oh my god, dude. No fucking way, you know? Hey buddy, you're my best friend. Have this.
Hello, Majora.
Yeah, right? Fuck. That's where Majora is during the course of the story, I guess, you know? There's a whole fairy down there. Sick. Alright.
Yeah, meow, 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 meow.
Not super helpful, but that's fine. Okay, so, yeah, that's the inn. Okay. We have 2 boss remains. We now know where to get another one. I can now, how do I shoot that?
I don't know.
Last day. Last day,
Oh,
there's
can
no one
you
here.
attack in here?
It's during the time when, like, Cafe would run in and stuff like that, right? So, let's just do that real quick before we call it, you know? Because I feel like it. Alright, and now make it the night. Okay?
You didn't turn off the...
Yeah, I did not turn off the thing. You're right. There we go. Scares me, man. The music for this is so terrifying to me.
It's so sad and scary.
Still can't
You
shoot.
can't-
How do you...
Can't shoot.
How are you supposed to... get that?
I don't know. I've always wondered. I keep, like I know there's something in there, but I don't know how to get it.
I really thought Deku Scrub would be the way.
Can you, like, go on, like, crouch down and jump? No, you can't. That's B button.
Alright, well, I guess that's useless. Alright, let's go back in time then.
Hmm.
No
Yay,
big deal.
Arnold.
No big deal. That fucking sound. Okay. That was good. That was a productive time. We know where other stuff is. We got magic. We have every type of arrow. We basically have every item. So that's pretty good. I think I'm content with this, and I'm not upset with how we've been doing. This is more than fine, dude. This is like
You
more
have so many
than
items
okay.
now.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright,
Yay.
Fitz. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be okay.
Everything is gonna be alright.
Yeah, no, that's the song. I thought you were gonna do everything is awesome, everything is cool, and you're part of the team.
I hate that song.
Yeah, but I thought it'd be funny that you do it because out of hatred, right? Dude, I'm getting so small.
You're little.
I'm little. Hey, you could be taller again.
Yay! Yay!
I'm happy for you. All right, that was about 3 hours and 15 minutes. Could we have gone longer? Probably, but I'm tired. I don't like this burrito, and I want to do art. So, you know, if you want more Jim, there's like 58 minutes of me. New video today on my YouTube channel.
Where's the
Check it
video?
out.
Where's
Check
the
it
video?
out. I would appreciate if you guys checked it out. I worked a lot on it. I think it was fun. Fuck it. Here's a flat out link in the chat.
Yay! Yay!
Check it out if you feel like it. That's the newest YouTube video for Silent Hill Downpour. In the next couple of days, or 3 days around there, expect Silent Hill 2 Remakes video. That one's gonna be
Yay!
like an hour and 30, so
Watch the
decent bit
fucking
longer.
video.
it's a long fucking one. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. It's been super fun. Fitz, do you have anything else you want to say? You normally have, like, final words.
As I've been saying this for, like, fucking many times. That's not how anyone says anything.
No.
Be kind to others and to yourself. Be patient with yourself. It's very easy to be like, "Aw, man, I'm fucking up. Aw, I'm bad. And you need to take a second to step back and be like, it's not fair to think these things about myself. Because no one deserves to be thought of like that, including myself. Remember to take a step and think fairly."
And you know what?
That's it.
If you want to, don't worry about shame. Draw those big naturals, dude. Go
Exactly. Never.
fun.
Don't feel shame.
Have fun. Embrace parts of humanity, and don't be ashamed to be human. And treat others with kindness. You know, classic
Exactly.
style. And yeah, that's about it. Fitz, thank you so much for joining. It was super fun. I had a great time with you as always. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. All you people here, great to see the audience here today.
Yay!
Even you with the shirt. I like you now. I don't hate you anymore. I did hate you before. It was secret, but don't worry about that. But for all of you here, thank you for stopping by. It's been a blast. It's been fun. I'll catch you again tomorrow for yet another stream of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Gonna be pretty fun. But until then, I ask you all very nicely to be brave, my dear bimmers. Stay kind. Never gulp. And of
Never
course,
gulp.
to sweet me, bimbos.